Right. 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. I don't know. How do we start this? All right. It's gonna be like a blooper reel, and it's just gonna be this first 10 minutes. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, it's the GoLoco Podcast, and I got two wonderful, amazing people on Skype right now who are going to talk. And that's it. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Well, I do in a way. I got a little bit of stuff that I want to talk about. Oh shit! 1 sec. I gotta delete. Oh my god. I have.
Alright, hold up. Wait.
I got notifications.
Are these individual takes?
I got notifications on. What the fuck? I gotta turn that off. All right.
You gotta turn that off. Yeah.
All right. Last time. All right. We're going. Starting in 3, 2, 1. All right. Welcome to the GoLoco Podcast. We got on Skype today. We got Josh and we got Roman. Y'all introduce yourselves real quick.
Hi, my name's Roman.
Hi, my name is Josh.
Hey. Wow. That was pretty quick. All right. Bye, guys. Well, that's the end of the episode.
Wow. All right.
All right. No,
Cool.
originally
I like that.
Originally, it was gonna be just Josh, or AKA Brown Snorlax, AKA John, AKA Pixel, AKA founder of Alum-9 Records, which may or may not be dead. May or may not be dead. We're just gonna leave it at that. We also got Rome, also known as Rom from the Park. And
It's actually the artist pseudonym, bro.
Oh, so I don't know.
Man, I don't even know what my name is anymore.
He doesn't know what his name is. We're going with artist pseudonym.
His name is the man formerly known as Roman.
Formerly known as Roman. You already know.
Prince wants your copyright from the grave. All right. So originally this podcast was just gonna be like Purple Rain.
Oh man, that's insane.
I know. Oh my god. And then,
Yo, how cool is it? I'll be like, is it cool if I like turn on the PS3 and play some games? Is that chilling? Like,
no, what the hell? Not right now. Maybe a live stream. All right. So basically, we're just gonna talk about like where you guys from, how we all met, and we might talk about some sensitive topics. When we get to that point, Roman doesn't really know what's going on, but you know he'll be surprised. He decided to join on a little late, last minute.
Yeah.
And so, all right.
Shout out Rue.
All right.
Yo, shout out Rue though, for real. Shout out Rue. Part of the Legendary Sannin out there. Yeah, shout out Rue. He's not here right now. The fool's about to get married though, so big shout out. Big shout out.
Nice. Big things coming.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. All right. So let's.
What is the first topic of the day?
First topic. All right. It's gonna just be like, all right. I just want from Josh, Pixel's perspective on how, first of all, maybe how you met me and how you met Roman. It could be separate things. It could be together, whatever. And
all right.
Cause I don't even. Low-key, Roman, I don't know how I met you. I forget. Low-key.
I don't remember how I met you either, actually.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember like the earliest we've met. Like, what? Oh man.
It has to be.
Was it Mr. Clemente's world geography?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go.
Young Clemente gang.
And then I met Josh up in geometry with Mrs. M. I'm just saying Mrs. M. That's all I remember.
Manukin? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro,
Manukin, bro.
I haven't seen her literally since freshman year because she literally left.
She's
I didn't talk
pretty
to her
cool. Like, she's a pretty cool person.
Yeah. All right. I claim I met you, or at least I remember meeting you in geometry at some point. But you say you met me earlier. What do you mean?
Yeah, like within the actual kind of like, what do you call this? The student orientation for the freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw you like within the bleachers with you like Windermere gang motherfuckers out there.
Windermere is my middle school for people who don't know.
Yeah.
We went to Doherty Valley High School. Shout out to the class of 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck all the other class of 2015 MV suck a dick.
Oh god. Okay, I'm definitely making this explicit on Spotify.
No, but yeah, I didn't talk to you yet at that time, but I did see you just like sitting like on the bleachers and shit like that over there.
Yeah, and then.
But yeah, officially we did talk during like geometry class, which was pretty cool.
I forget the exact interaction, but I think we just started talking. I think it was you, me, and we were just talking and shit. It was pretty cool. I was kind of like trying to just get into like the high school mindset. I think at that point.
Yeah. We were just like, I think like we got into like a kind of like group project at that time, like these group class like shit like
for
that.
geometry, I don't know what it was. Probably some proof.
I met Rom though on a whole different like shit. Like we met during
whole
PE.
different level.
Yeah, like 7th grade.
Yeah,
first
Harrison
thing, like,
showed me.
The first thing
It's
I
true.
asked this motherfucker was like, "Yo, bro, you curse, bro?" And it's like, yeah. He's like, "Oh, cool." And then like we just dapped it up.
Yep.
So yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. the motherfucker's like,
Hilarious.
it was like, "Yeah, man, I fucking cursed." And I'm like, "Oh shit, all right, cool." And then we just dapped it up, like, just dapped it up. That's how it was. So, yeah.
That's a weird.
That's history. Then after that,
no, but
after that it was just Yaj, Sterling, Ryan, all the motherfuckers right there. So.
Yep.
But when I met you, you weren't like hanging out with those people. With at least not much at that time when I met you.
Not as much, just because everybody in that group all of a sudden decided to go in football. The only people who didn't like actually did sports at that time was like me, Rom, Yaj, and then we met Eugene.
Oh, yeah,
I met Eugene through
Eugene.
like Yaj and shit. Yeah. Young Eugene. Shout out
You
Eugene.
know Eugene? Joven?
Yeah, I know Eugene. Asian guy glasses.
I met him.
Doesn't help at
YouTube,
Doherty.
like before. I met him
like
through
Cock
YouTube
Drop.
before like he actually moved to San Ramon.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
that.
shit.
We were trading fingerboard stuff.
Nice. Fingerboard. Oh my god, like a tech deck.
Shit was fate, bro. Yeah.
Fuck you, bro. Hey, fuck you.
Anyway,
hey, shout out Mints. Hey, shout out Mints for all
Oh,
that.
shit, where is he right now? Is he in
messaged
Korea?
me on Instagram earlier. It was
He's still
like,
in
"Yo,
Korea?
how are you?" He's back in NYU doing applied
Ooh,
psychology and stuff.
nice.
Pretty cool.
Hey,
Is
Mints.
he still wearing women's skinny
Oh
jeans?
shit.
He says he doesn't know when he's coming back to Cali because his fam moved to Korea.
He can
Oh
come-
damn.
Yeah, so
He can go back.
he's
visit
probably never
whenever he
coming
wants.
back to Cali unless he has a
Damn,
place.
bro. All right, we gotta get a trip to NY then at one point.
Dude, hell yeah.
Gotta go to Flight Club too. You know what I mean? That's Vince's favorite shit too. Like
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
Supreme.
Yeah, but I started hanging out with you, Josh. All right. Me and Josh kinda decided this earlier. We might change it, but for right now, the person is known as H. All right, Roman H. You know who H is, right?
I know who he is.
You know who H is, right? So we met. I met H. It was like
I'll be back.
it's all right. It was like what 2 months into school, 1 month. She came in late.
Yeah.
She was like
Yeah,
sick or
yeah.
something or on vacation.
She
So-
had concussion. Yeah, she had
Yeah, I
concussion.
remember
that's,
that.
like, at that time.
And then I think that's when I really started hitting you off with you because she was friends with you.
Yeah, and you out there
And,
trying to get at that like. The motherfucker out here.
Hey,
For the record out there, this guy is really just saying, you know, he trying to get my friendship because like there was some chick that he wanted to get at, and I knew her. That's just for the record out there. For everybody who's fucking listening, this motherfucker out here took my friendship because I knew the girl that he wanted to fuck. So, yeah.
Yo,
like,
I did not. As a high schooler,
Hey,
I did not want to.
nah, don't even fucking lie to me. That shit right there, like, nah.
Hey, but I got a brother out of it though.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah,
brother, got better.
yeah.
I got better stuff.
Yeah.
I got a brother out of that.
Straight up.
No, so yeah, we met up, and then around that
Are we really
time-
calling her? I'll just fuck it. It's just Haley. There you go.
all right, Haley.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh man. Oh no. I bet you do.
I say
moved
that
on
one.
from that
Maybe
hell
fucking
long ago.
karma. She'll be like, that's fucking karma right there. It just be
I
like
moved
hitting
on
me up out of nowhere.
I moved on from that a while back.
Nice.
My
Nice.
girlfriend right now is hella better.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say that. No, I love my girlfriend right now. She's like, fucking,
Yeah.
If I didn't have any experiences with like all like people like Haley, people that I like, I would have met my
Yeah.
girlfriend, who is a dream and amazing. And
Hey.
I love you, Ashley. If you're
Yeah.
listening.
Sing it.
Fucking here we
Preach
are.
that
We're
shit.
listening right here.
Hey.
Shout
Motherfucker out here with the fucking
I'm prepared. No, but when did
Hey, I got you, bro. I got like the econ right here, the econ book, the macro econ book. Shouts out, fucking. I got a motherfucking business law one too. I don't know if y'all want that.
That's I'm good. I'm good. Right anyway, when did we so how did we start Alum-9 again?
So, I mean, we gotta backtrack on that real quick.
Yeah, all right.
Backtrack on that.
All right, you backtrack it. You backtrack it.
So, basically, we started that fucking record label. I was technically one of the founders.
It wasn't Alum-9 before. It was what did we call it?
Bronte called it Wildcat Records.
Oh yeah, Wildcat Records. Oh,
yeah, Wildcat Records.
We got Principal David on that.
Yeah, no, it was Dr. Raymond, man. That motherfucker got bars.
He was the best principal. He was only there.
He came into. I remember we were having a session into the school studio at that time. He just came in and it's like, hey, I'm here to lay down tracks, and I'm like, what the fuck, like, bro, aren't you out there like waiting for like people to like go back to like class after lunch? And he just out there is like, yo, I got you. I can write bars real quick.
You have that file still?
I think I have it somewhere,
all
like
right.
on the archives and shit.
Maybe on the next podcast, maybe we gotta share Dr. Raymond.
That's not gonna release anytime soon, though. Like, nah, hell no. Yeah,
nah. But we could play that. That was But yeah, he was our principal for the first year.
And then after that, we got some. I don't know his name. I really don't know. I never respected the dude. No, I'm playing.
Hell of me.
I'm playing. Yeah, no.
No, but
he's cool.
It was Wildcat Records, right? It was like we made a club, Wildcat Records. I think
Wildcat Records.
And then you found out I had this mic. This mic right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the source. It was the beginning of both. I would say at least Josh's. I mean, he already started trying to do rap, but like, if he didn't meet me and he didn't meet this mic, nah, he wouldn't.
I wouldn't have any idea.
He wouldn't have that way better mic right there.
Hey, don't be hating, bro. This is 229 right here. Don't be.
I mean, this was like 100 back in the day, so I mean, it's.
Yo, you see this shit too? You got the motherfucking the mic shield and shit. You know, like look at this.
Dude, I got this thing still. Dude, look, you see it now, right? Now do you see it still here?
That's the OG one though. You know, that's like
OG.
that. I'm not even gonna hate on that because like that's where we started.
Right.
You know, we moved on from that mic to that mic that Rome has right now. And then to like the other mic that I had, and then this mic right here, which is the final form.
It's like the evolution.
Right yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna real quick before we move on. I just wanted to ask, how did you guys get into your musical careers? Like, how did you like know like, oh, shit, I want to make music for a living and stuff?
Rapping. I started rapping in high school. Just because I wanted to rap. Yeah. Write some stuff down. Yeah. Nowadays I just make beats and
yeah.
All right, it's cool.
Yeah.
And then, what were your musical influences that like who did you like influence you? How you wrote? What you listened to? What was like your inspiration?
I was listening to a rapper named kJLSV. From Hawthorne, California.
Deep cut.
He was a
I don't even know
Filipino
who that
guy.
is. Deep cut. Shout him out. Shout out.
Shout out, y'all club.
Oh yeah, yep. Straight up.
Yeah, I was listening to a lot of old school rap back then, but then I was also listening to a lot of like 60s music as well.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. And then I know Josh here, man. His influences I think were what, like Jay-Z, Kid Ink, and of course Lil Wayne. Can't stop Lil Wayne.
Most Def.
Most Def though. Most Def is like.
You literally called yourself Tunchi for like a hot minute.
Yeah, that's actually not. Yeah, that's actually facts right there.
No, this he was like he heard Tunchi from Lil Wayne and he took Lil Wayne's nickname and he's like, nah, it's mine now.
That's why. Yeah. They feel like they copyrighted the shit and you're like, bro, you think like they copyrighted that? I'm like, I don't fucking know, and I kind of low key don't care. But yeah, no, that's facts right there. We all got to start somewhere, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of did a little more music, but for Alum-9, I was basically just the guy who said, press record. Was that good? You want to hear it?
Yeah, that's not my fault. Because, like, I asked you many times, I'm like, yo, bro, you got to hop onto one of these fucking things. And you're like, nah,
my self-confidence was hella low, dude.
I didn't know how to write it.
This was pre-choir, pre nothing. I didn't know how to sing at all. I like to sing, but like I couldn't do anything. I was like me before choir in my junior year and me after choir are like two different people.
You got that mixtape though for Haley, like.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. You might have it. I don't have that anymore.
No, it wasn't really a mixtape. It was mostly like covers of Bruno Mars.
I think so.
Actually, I like it's like just to see your face.
There's not a thing that I won't change.
'Cause you're amazing.
Just the way you are. See,
Yeah,
when I did that freshman year, it was like when I see your face.
Yo, wait, did you give that to her?
I think I did. She might have it.
Oh,
She might throw it away. She probably threw it away.
yeah, you probably burned that motherfucker down. Like.
Honestly, watch what's her name? Watch like Ashley got it, like Ashley, her sister. Shout out.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot she has a sister.
Yeah, she might. I don't know. I haven't been.
I did not. I
I
forgot.
haven't talked to her.
No, yeah.
I haven't talked to Haley in a minute.
I haven't really. I don't know people anymore. Like my phone right now has no contact names. I only have Rom, Ru, you, my dad, my mom, my brother, some girl.
You still got Yash's number?
Yeah, it still got Yash's number. It still Yash just sucks dick over there. It still says that Yash just sucks dick. Like I'm like, damn, this is some cool shit. Yeah, but I have nobody's number at all.
You don't got any buddies?
No. Like it's just numbers now. I'm just like, do I care? Not really. Fuck it. Like people at work be texting me and be like, Josh, like, can you cover a shift? I'll be like, yo, who this? That ass. I'll be like, yo, who this?
It's not even new number. Who this? It's just who this.
Yeah, I'll be like, no, it's Maddie. I'd be like, oh wow, I didn't know. I forgot. I'm sorry. They'd be like, you don't save people's number? Nah. I'm sorry.
You got like a wall of text. It just has literally numbers for the context. So like.
Yeah, no. It's just me and Rom and Ru. We have a group chat. It's called like Legendary Sannin Day Ones and shit. That's the only one that I have there.
Who's Jiraiya?
Jiraiya?
Who's Jiraiya? Who's Orochimaru? Who's Tsunade?
That's a good question.
Wait, we're a little too far ahead. We barely talked about Alum-9. All right.
All right, yeah.
You
don't
Wildcat Records.
backtrack at all.
We're going too far. All right, so we had Wildcat Records. We made a club back in the day in high school, and we started recording.
So we had Wildcat Records. That was like 2012. That was like the beginning of freshman year, and then on 2013 is when I really got to give shout out to Haley on this one because she's the one who kind of pushed that though. Because I wasn't even thinking that. I wasn't even thinking that way. I was just like, fuck that. I just want to make music with people. And she was like, nah, it's better. So, you know, when you like back in the day, when you said like the president out there, President Haley out there. Yeah, that's
I forgot that was the nickname. That was the nickname. That's right.
That's the motherfucking thing. That's the motherfucking thing right there. Oh, and Vanellope. I don't know if you remember that. We went to go see
Wreck-It
Ralph. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. And I was like, Haley, you can't drive for shit. And be like, yeah, be like Vanellope. So it's like, be cool.
Dude, I remember that. Where did we go? We went to the San Ramon Canyon one, right?
I don't even know, man. I know it was like she dragged me out there. Like I know it was her birthday. I just did not know it was a birthday party.
She dragged you. I forgot. She dragged you. I think she probably invited me. I think Jade was there.
Yeah, Jade was there. Some guy named Jeremy was there.
Oh, who's that? Who's Jeremy?
No, for real. Shout out to Jeremy too. Why not?
Shout out. We're shouting everybody out.
Yeah, Alexis. Everybody. All right. Shout out Bronte. Shout out Jade. Shout out Zahir. Shout out Justin. Shout out
David Rocca.
David Rocca. Shout out Isabella
Perlado.
Yeah, sure. I don't know her last name.
I don't even know. We should put last names. Might have to edit it out.
That's all I remember, to be honest.
Shout out Griffin. He was on there. Griffin going high places.
Give me a second.
Griffin on like
this
Netflix.
Is on live right now. I'm getting a phone call from my dad.
It's all good. Anyway.
Yeah, somebody should get that. Like, get her on this.
I don't know if
Like, it'd be cool. I want some opinions on that shit. Like,
nah. So where were we at?
next podcast.
Honestly, Joe, are you a computer science major?
Computer engineering.
Computer.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
Filipino major.
So I'm you know I'm a
Hindi,
major of
Hindi nurse?
my
Hindi nurse?
hindi nurse ko
Hindi
po.
nurse?
Hindi nurse po.
Ay, grabe ka.
Anong major ka?
Anong major ka? Ano?
Anong major ka? Is major is is the when you it's the one where it's the it's
the alat?
you do the you do
The alat.
the
Right, this
computer
motherfucker,
the computer you do the engineering the computer engine. Shout out to Joke Boy for one of the most realest jokes ever.
Real. That's like some real shit right there. Like, you got the Vicks paper up. We dead ass just dead track from like Jokoy to like fucking Alum-9. I just want you to know this.
Wait, what?
We just backtrack all the way, and then all of a sudden just goddamn went to Jokoy. Like,
Hey, we're free. We like to backtrack, but we're like we're free flow. We're free flowing. All right.
yeah, that's true.
All right. So we had Alum-9, and then we changed the Alum-9
Yeah,
on
we had-
the sophomore year.
No, we didn't really change. We changed Alum-9 in sophomore year to just Alum-9 Records.
Yeah.
That was it, because she was like, I wanted to be kind of like a collective group of people, which I'm like, I get. Yeah, why not? Like, goddamn. And then
Then a lot of people joined during that year. At least
a lot of
initially
people joined because like we had Filipino food on the first day of club meeting. That's some bullshit, right? All right,
remember.
first off, fuck the people who like joined first day and then dip the second like 2 weeks. Like, I don't know, I forgot all their names.
It was the food. It was the food. Food brings
Like,
people
suck
together.
Suck a fucking dick or some shit. Like, honestly.
Dude, hello.
And then the people, like, some fucking, I don't even know who, but like I knew there were like kids over there who were like, oh bro, they got lumpia. And then that was it. They just got lumpia and then fucking dip. And I'm like, y'all even make music? Like,
It's like, nah, I don't listen to music. I read books.
like, bro, those motherfuckers look like belong out in the. No offense to the people who like do other shit, but like they look like they belong to the chess club. Like, those motherfuckers, like, I'm like, do you people make music and shit?
Hey, yo, chill.
No, but yeah, we changed it to A9 Records at that time, and then junior year, that's when it kind of just went into like another different route, because the El Presidente decided to dip and go to MV.
Yeah, but no shout out to MV. MV it's a wonderful high school for wonderful people.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No. So
I got friends from Dublin High who are like, yeah, nah, MV, nah.
we
got Dublin High people be like, MV, nah, you. Shout out to DVHS. Shout out to DH.
It went the other route because, like, well, she left, and mostly she was kind of like, she was looking over that, and at that time it was just me, kind of overseeing the music part of it. At that point, I had to kind of like take over the entire thing and be like, oh wow, we gotta get Zahir doing this. Oh, we gotta get Jade doing this. So like, I really just took over. So that's why like the title, like what was like senior year, it was like CEO shit.
Yeah, you
that
said CEO.
That was a pretty. I wanted a shirt.
And I was
for
those last 2 years, I kind of left too because I started doing like choir. I was like,
that was. But you were still like recording and shit with
I
us.
was still trying to record when I could.
I was still pretty cool at that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, like I said, at now, if you want like the official like fucking thing about that, like A9 is definitely not like no longer like
it's
at all.
A retired project. Retired.
Yeah, it's not even like a record label anymore. It's a collective now. It's not even like it's not even A9 Records anymore. It's 3 guys now. It's just me, Rom, and Rue.
And you guys are what do you call yourself? Who's Rue, by the way? Who's Rue?
He's a dope dude.
I don't think I've met Rue yet.
Yeah, you haven't met Rue.
Alright.
I haven't met Rue yet. His name is Andrew, but his rap name is It's Just Rue.
Got it.
So yeah, it's just me, Rom, and Rue. So that's why like the name is Legendary Sannin. So
All right, now we're back here. Who's Jiraiya?
Yeah. Jiraiya. God damn it, man.
Jiraiya?
I really don't know. Jiraiya is like kind of the Joker of the group, like the loudest of everybody there. But the thing is, the Legendary Sannin, we don't really take it from there. We take it from the Migos.
Okay.
Yeah, so like Rue right now, he's offset because he's getting married.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Rue. Shout out to Marriage Life, dude.
And then
we might be performing at his wedding too, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah. And we're special guests, fucking
shout out.
And then Rom is Takeoff, cause he's the one with bars, but he's quiet. And I took the shit of Quavo, because I'm the one with fucking like. All right, first off, not to be a total bitch, but the Off-White collection looking like a goddamn like, whoo. Yeah.
I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just also loud as fuck, as you can see right now.
No, you're definitely Jiraiya. Then Rome's Orochimaru, and then Rue is probably Tsunade. Then just
the male version of Tsunade. Yeah, the male version
unless
of Tsunade.
Unless you want to go new Sanin, and then that's Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, and then that's a whole nother level of trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, equality and all, but I don't think Rue would like to be called Tsunade at all. Like,
would you rather be Tsunade or Sakura?
I mean, okay.
Sakura's technically stronger, but Tsunade got more moments.
Bitch, I mean, like, if we're really talking about like anime right now, honestly, like people. First off, I hate the people who be like, "Yo, Sakura ain't shit." Like, she got shits. Like,
no, she's not useless. That's just a meme.
Yeah, she's not useless.
That's just a meme.
Okay. She's just fucking useless in the game. Like, she doesn't do shit in the game. Like, it pisses me off.
No, like Sakura. The people who call Sakura useless are the same people who are like, "Oh my god, Goku's a bad dad." I'm like, Goku died twice for his son.
Twice for his fucking son.
He died for his son. He every time he sees him, like, "I'm proud of you. You cool. You're amazing."
Goes back to heaven, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "No, Piccolo's the real dad." I'm like, Piccolo kidnapped this 4-year-old boy.
Yeah, Piccolo
threw him in the wilderness for half a year.
And going like, "Oh, you training? Oh, you training? Shut the fuck up, you green-looking ass mother!" Like, goddamn.
Nah,
Piccolo's cool, but
cool,
nah.
But like Goku's not a bad dad. But like, if you're calling Goku a bad dad, like if you call Goku a bad dad, you call Naruto a bad dad. You're like, dude, you gotta chill, dude. Like,
okay, no, Boruto's just a bitch.
Boruto, he's not. I'll say this: he's not the worst character. It's more like if you took Konohamaru and Naruto, literally if you took Konohamaru and Naruto and you combined them, and then maybe a hint of like Sasuke, just because Boruto likes Sasuke more than his dad half the time. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Anime community, don't come for me. All right, that's a joke.
Nah, come for his head. I can give you the address and shit.
No. Hey, yo, chill.
All right, let's back it up.
So wait, shit. All right, you want to just go right into the topic?
Yeah, I mean,
the controversial topic. We've been kind of dancing around it.
Sure.
All right. Who wants?
I knew this was coming.
Okay.
Anyway,
Roman.
So, I mean,
so Roman, how do you like your pancakes now?
Honestly, shit, I've made some pretty good vegan pancakes before.
Ooh.
Blueberries and chia seeds.
Hey.
Yeah,
I like those. Those are cool.
That actually sounds really good. Nah, but since we need an outsider's perspective first before we get into it, and Roman's kind of been a little quiet for a minute. So, Roman, what is your relationship / friendship / acquaintanceship with said Haley, if there is even one?
Holy moly! Oh damn! Honestly, it's kind of it's really brief. I know I've known her since middle school.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know. I honestly can't remember.
Nice.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with karma with just this fucking topic that we're doing right now. Like,
honestly, I think
you're gonna hit with huge karma.
We just like talked once, and that's it.
Nice. No,
Yeah,
you want to?
yeah.
Hey, Josh, you want to start on this topic? Or should I start on this topic? Which one? Who wants to start? Want me to start?
Wait,
Let's start.
what's the topic again? Like, is it
It's
the
not really a
relationship?
topic, but we were like before when we were like planning this episode out. We were like, should we mention this? Should we mention H? And he's like, nah, but maybe. And then we started talking, and we're like, oh my god, we gotta save it. But then we're like, should we even put it on? And I guess we're putting it on now. So
At this point, yeah, I mean, like we're fucking talking about it now. So
the president, as you guys have heard, the president, not Trump, not that one. The president, Haley of Alum-9, formerly
Queen.
Wildcat Records.
Nah, the queen.
Now. She's the
That's
queen
the
now.
queen.
She doesn't even like.
Holy shit!
She's like the queen who's never around. Like she's
No,
just,
yeah,
like,
I
she's
just
out and about.
remembered a lot of that's happened, but
No,
yeah.
That's
back
the
in
queen.
like,
That's
I'll be the
dope,
first
dude.
to admit that I did have a slight crush on.
That's
said
not. That's
president.
don't even lie to the motherfuckers out here right now. That slight is not the word you want to use, you bitch.
Nah, no, but for real, I did. She was probably one of my first.
He
Like,
wanted to fuck, is what it was.
dude, that's your mentality, dude. You got chill.
Oh,
Yo,
damn.
chill. Nah,
No.
but, hey, I can't speak for freshman, sophomore year me anymore. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
he wanted to
He's a different
fuck.
person. He's a different person. Okay, I don't even know who he is anymore. All right, that was back when I was shaving my head, and like I had a prepubescent mustache, and I was like 5'2". You know.
Yeah,
like,
he just want. The bottom line, he wanted to fuck. Like.
oh my god, dude, you're gonna. No,
yeah,
but
yeah. The motherfucker out there going like, "Yo,
Roman just
trying to
gonna knock
get
me
at
out.
that."
No, but no, for real. No, back in the day, she was probably one of my like first people I really like was really into, really did like. So obviously as a early high school person, you don't know how to show those feelings. So it was more like, shit, do I tell her?
yeah,
Do I
no,
not tell her?
I haven't seen her in a while, but like, no, yeah, she was pretty.
No, and then hey, shout out to my second episode. I wasn't really trying to be a nice guy about it. Not that nice guy. I was actually trying to. I wasn't like that. I was actually fine with being friends and all. It just that it was just kind of awkward because like I did like her, but I didn't want to do anything. Like it was like there's the nice guy who like really just wants to like get in someone's pants and that's all they do. And there's the actual genuine nice guy, and I'd like to believe I'm part of the latter. Maybe I wasn't, but I like to believe I was the latter because I did possibly want something, but I didn't force it. I was just like, we're friends, we're cool, we chill. But then like, no, she was always with somebody, so like I never really pushed it too much.
Said, Jobim just wanted to get deep inside that, like.
Dude, I'm trying to just.
Screw.
Roman just like, what's going on right now? Just like,
This is what I like about Rome, because he just stays quiet.
That's-
Like he
that's
just
dope.
stays quiet, and then he just like.
but like, no, I did like her for a hot minute, but definitely around the time right before she moved, I think I finally like moved on and started talking to other people or trying to talk to other people. I didn't really. She moved, not moved. She was transferred. Transferred is a better term. Transferred to MV. MV.
Huh?
She transferred to MV junior year.
Oh, yeah.
I missed. Oh, what happened? Where'd he going?
He's just going so.
All right.
Wait,
no.
what?
No, but like after a while, it's like like I we're all friends and all, but like I gotta like move on from like this like kind of like being obsessed with, not obsessed, but like only liking one person because like it's not going anywhere. Like
the Mariah Carey.
Yeah, like
Why are you so obsessed with
no, I wasn't obsessed, but like I was definitely like I definitely like pushed myself like, all right, like I like being friends with this person and that's cool. So maybe now I gotta like try to figure out my own life. Gotta like start talking to other people, maybe find other crushes and dates and girlfriends and stuff. And yeah, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have met my current girlfriend, who is amazing. Going on almost, let's see. So we met in 2015. We're going on almost
4 years, right?
4 years. We're almost at 4. Coming up in January, dude. She is like she's like, she's.
Yo, can
I
we
love
get an
her.
invite? Yo, can we get an invite on the wedding too?
Oh
Is that-
yeah,
is
that'd
that-
be
Yeah, you gotta hit up with her. All right. No,
That's
I'm
alright.
not.
Yeah, that's alright.
Podcast. I am not. I am not like. I'm not marrying anytime soon. I'm too poor. Too broke. I'm a broke college student.
Is this also live stream, by the way? I'm just
No.
wondering, so I
We're
can
just
finish it off.
recording.
Is this
It-
right? Is
It's
this
just
for real?
going like right here.
It's just recording. Yeah, I'm gonna probably cut a little bit, like all the awkward parts and.
Okay.
shit.
All right.
No, but
Sure.
like. No, but for real, yeah. And so how about no? But Josh has a little more intense, little more crazy.
History in that.
It
Yeah.
was more history. He's got
Little roller coaster ride, to be
roller
honest.
coaster. Like mine was just like I had a crush, but I like being friends. And that
I
was it.
technically married this girl.
All right, backtrack. You gotta start from the beginning.
I got divorced. I didn't get like half my shit back.
Okay, we
The
got
bitch took me.
backtrack. All right. How'd y'all meet? How'd you meet H? How'd you meet the president?
Wow, we're actually going all the way to the back. All right.
Well,
I
we can't
met
start at the end.
Haley. No. Okay. So I met Haley during middle school years. I had her for one of my core classes at that time, and we did a project together. Wow, it just seems like me and Haley are just doing projects together and shit. That is just some insane shit. But yeah, no, I met her through core class. We had a history project together at that time. I met her mom and shit. Her mom didn't recognize me throughout the years because background information, I was an asshole like in middle school. Like literally I was always in Mr. Chamberlain's office. Shout out Mr. Chamberlain. And you know, shit, the PTSA motherfuckers hated me because they were just like, bro, this guy out here just wilding. Like,
I didn't
what the fuck
meet this Josh, so I have no idea what he's talking
yeah,
about.
no,
Taking his
I-
word for it.
Rob knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Like we got in trouble. We got in trouble
Totally got in trouble.
for clapping during like what was that? It was like assembly. It was an assembly. So what we did was like
Oh,
every
shit.
time Mr. Chamberlain, he's the vice principal at that time. Every time he stands up and say shit, me, Omar, Ryan, and we would just clap, and every motherfucking like 8th grade people, like everybody would just clap too.
Oh
and
my
he got-
god.
he got annoyed. He got annoyed to the fact where he was like, you come to my office now. And then he goes like this. Like, I don't know if you remember that, Rom, the fucking hand, like the
Yeah.
one finger thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
I remember that.
and then he goes like this, like on the fucking thing. He's like, so,
In his office, you know, really.
it's like, so Josh,
Menacing.
why did you do that? And I'll be like, I went like this to at one point. I was like, well, you see, Mr. Chamberlain, there's a lot of things in there, possibilities, really. Of,
That's the CEO. That's the CEO right there. The CEO right there.
yeah, it's motherfucking. It's just it's Pixel, you know. But yeah, to get back into the Haley train, we met during middle school and whatnot. We kind of kept in touch in a way. During summertime. Also, our siblings were actually in the same class together too, like in Coyote Creek. So, yeah, it was really just like it was a meant to be friendship in a way where it's just like, bro, I see her, she sees me half the time. So, yeah. But fast forward a couple of years later, where Jove is like, you know, trying to get at that.
Now,
20
I again no
2013 and whatnot. It was becoming a little bit complicated. How so? Like there's one in what do you call this? Like, oh, it was during her 16th birthday. Have I told you this, Joe?
No, I don't think so.
No? Oh, this is the first time you're gonna hear this?
Probably. If you told me, I forgot by now.
All right, cool. So her 16th birthday, she was already at MV at that time.
All right, yeah, definitely. No, I don't know this yet.
She was hanging out with her quote unquote like boyfriend at that time,
Mhm.
Jake. Yeah. I think she didn't hang out with him, but she hanged out with me on her birthday, and she wanted me to take her to Build-A-Bear. By the way, I'm still salty about this. I'm very salty about this. Till this fucking day. If you send it to Haley, I swear to God, I'm gonna be like, yo, till this day, I'm so salty about it because number one, I went to Build-A-Bear, and when I was, when you're in high school at age 16, you technically still don't have a job. So I had no idea that Build-A-Bear was almost $100 fucking dollars.
No, it's pretty expensive depending on what type of bear you get.
Yeah, fuck that dude. Like, fuck that place. Fuck Build-A-Bear. You work there, suck a dick, bitch.
Shit.
Oh my God.
And then,
yeah, peace out. Don't fucking ruin any sponsorships, dude.
No. But yeah, no, I'm so salty about that because I want to get Grand Theft Auto 5 because it came out, and I'm like, bro, I want to get Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'm like, fuck, I have to wait another month to get fucking Grand Theft Auto 5. But yeah, no,
I mean, the online wasn't out yet, so I mean, it's not like you missed too much. The campaign is good though.
Campaign was fucking amazing, bro.
Campaign
I cried at the end. Fuck you.
Wait, which ending did you pick?
Where everybody lived.
Oh yeah, that's the correct ending. Everybody. You pick any other endings?
Yeah, like you pick like if you kill Michael,
if you kill Michael or you kill Trevor, you didn't actually play the game. Okay.
Wow, you're one of those bitches, huh?
No, you have to save both, or it's not. You didn't get the real ending.
No, I just like killing people like in that game. So I was like, Dead Wish, why not? Let's do it. Let's kill motherfuckers. Like, let's kill Devin, that bitch ass billionaire. Like,
dude, this is memory.
But yeah, no, I took her to Build-A-Bear. I bought her a bear. It's like $102 something. Still remember the price. How salty I am.
With inflation, that's probably close to like 120 by now.
Yeah, fuck that. My kick's worth more than that now, so it's alright. But yeah, at that time it just became complicated. Like it just really just became complicated. Number one is she was going to homecoming with Jake, which she told me, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that because I don't like. I told her straight up, I'm like, I don't know how to feel because I don't kind of care. And then yeah, she got mad about that, and I'm like, okay, I mean, be mad about it, I guess it's all right. But we like made up after a week later, and then 2 weeks after that, she quote unquote broke up with him, and then I had a performance at Cal High with Billy.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Supposed to be there, but you didn't go because you're a bitch like that.
You're talking me or talking Roman?
You.
You right?
Yeah, Rome at that time. He didn't have a song yet out. It was pre Books of War era at that time.
Shout out Books of War. Shout out
Books of War, man. Yeah, at that time, went to performance, and then I went into Alyssa's birthday party. Now, Alyssa is a childhood friend of mine.
I remember Alyssa.
Yeah, shouts out. Young Rome was trying to get at that for prom for senior ball and shit. And she was like, I mean, I'm down to go. And just you gotta ask my dad. That was pretty cool. Shout out Tito. But yeah, so I think I told her at one point that me and her had like a thing together, but the truth was it was like the first time like I had done and tried some marijuana substances, and at that time she gets mad at people if they do like drugs or alcohol or shit like that. But now it's cool because everybody's doing it whatsoever. But yeah, that's not the point. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. If you do drugs, know that there are consequences to doing drugs and alcohol.
If you're doing drugs, you might turn into a derail. If you know what a derail is, just look up what is that? Wolf, our Wolf Fido or some shit from Instagram with the gang and guns. No, but yeah, I lied to her about that, so I just told her pretty much like, oh yeah, no, me and her like pretty much kind of like did this and that, so she got mad. So an entire week, like I told her that the entire week she didn't talk to me. Like she'll be mad when she responds. She'll be like, what do you want? I'll be like, hey, like you want to hang out? And she's like, no, I don't have time for you. And I'm like, oh wow. And then I remember like just Saturday of that week, I kind of crack and I'm like, all right, bitch, like what's your problem? Like honestly, like gotta tell me what's up, like, cause this is some bullshit you're doing right here. Like, I can't be like tiptoeing around you and shit. So we had a heart-to-heart conversation like until like 3 a.m. actually. And she was like, well, you know, I don't like it like when you do that with other girls, because like I kind of like you. And I'm like, cool. So I didn't know how to react to that at all. At all. But yeah. And then she went on a cruise at that time. Yeah, she went on a cruise, met some guy. Technically they kind of had a low-key fling, but not really, not a fling. Because, you know, she wasn't doing that. Not yet. No. And then yeah, at that time it was just, that was kind of like just the wrap of it. It was just the end of all that shit. So yeah,
It's all good. It's all shout out to all those people.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then, you know, history then and whatnot. So wrote an album about that entire fucking thing. That's insane. Name it after her.
Shout out to Haley. Find out on Spotify right now.
Please don't.
You good?
Some guy out there revving the car and shit.
Okay, I can't hear that, so it's all good. Is my mic still good? Is my mic still good?
You're good. But
Alright,
yeah,
my
no,
thing kind of
that's
almost disconnected. That's why I was like, oh wait, what the hell?
that's just like the, you know, that's just the end of that. And then the most recent we've talked. I don't even remember.
What's going on right there?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro? What's going on with you?
I don't remember. I want to say 2017.
Damn, it's pretty.
18? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I remember one time you told me like, "Hey, can you call Haley?" I was like freshman year of college. That's 2016. I was like, "What do you want me to text and or call Haley?" Because like I hadn't spoken to her like in a minute, like probably a few years. And you're like, "Hey, can you text her?"
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah, no, because I was trying to get her approval for like the album on that.
oh, okay. Because I was trying
but
to
you know, she
remember.
didn't answer you, so she found out from one of her friends, like, "Hey, you have an album like dedicated about me," and I'm like, I didn't even know about that. She just texted me, and like I didn't have her number saved at that time too, because I was just like,
You're like, who this?
that was just the beginning of me.
We've now circled back to the beginning of this whole thing. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't say
so
numbers.
I didn't.
You're
Yeah,
like,
she
"Who
just found
this?"
out from one of her friends and shit. She's like, "You made an album about me?" And I'm like, "I did, yeah." Yeah, no, I completely forgot about it because at that time I was making a Haley album. I was forming the gallery with Rue.
All right.
I was working with Rom on a beat. Not really a beat. I was working on just like the Friends beat at that time too.
Oh yeah.
And what's the other one? The Untitled. The Untitled one.
Yeah.
I was writing to that and shit, and at the same time, I wanted to kind of just rebrand myself. So that's when Pixel was born, really, like in the gallery. So yeah,
Nice.
2016 is the recent one for you and me with her, and then I guess 2017.
You talked to her. I haven't talked to her in a
But
minute.
yeah, no, I haven't talked to her in a minute at all. So
I haven't talked to the whole group in a while, really. Like,
yeah, I haven't talked to Bronte. I haven't talked to Jay.
I saw Bronte
I talked
during
to Zahir.
Talked to Zahir.
Recently talked to Zahir because we're coming out with a song together at one point. Is just, you know,
Nice.
he does not want to record his shit at the moment right now.
And then I see David. He works at the gym over here still.
Oh really?
Yeah, I still see him for what he usually works like night shifts because I always see him at the desk. And I like coming in. I was like, "Hey, what's up? What's up?" Still the same old Dave. Still looks the same.
Still Romanian.
Still, yeah,
Romanian.
still Romanian. I think that's kind of you kind of just stay like that. Yeah, I haven't really talked to most of the old A9 group.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else is in that group? Shout out to Nat, though not really.
Nat.
Nat. Natalie.
Oh,
You're
Nat.
Nat. Yeah, right.
Shout out to Nat.
Yeah, because I'm
That's
like,
cool.
I have a Natalie Bennett. That's a different one.
Okay.
Oh, word.
No, we're talking about. We all know which Nat we're talking about. Yeah, but
Yeah. Nat Rubio. All right. Young.
now we're calling her out. I was gonna use her last name, but I mean, it's not on me anymore.
Whatever. At this point, yeah. The young NR.
Young NR. I didn't know that.
YNR. Name. Yeah, YNR.
No, I haven't like.
Y.
Yeah. Who else? There's a few other Griffin. Oh, we should talk about Griffin real quick. All right, so
Dude, hell yeah.
Griffin's out here doing big things.
Griffin
Griffin
Puatu. He was our friend from high school, and probably you guys. Did you go Gill Ranch or no?
No.
All right, he was our friend from high school. He was from because he moved from Boston or something in freshman year high school, and I met him at basketball tryouts freshman year.
But he didn't change though. All right, like just for interrupt that shit. Like he did not change though. His face is still the same. This motherfucker's a vampire.
Dude, him and Garrison are the same.
No, Garrison still looks the same. Like, I swear to God.
Like
I'm like, I know Asian don't age, but this motherfucker looking like a mystic monk. Like.
No, and then I'm just like, I finally started going to the gym, so I don't even look the same.
Yeah, I don't do that. I mean, I'm just Kung Fu Panda right now. I'm full.
Roman got the hair.
I got
Wheatens, nice. Wheatens.
I got some stickos at one point.
No, but no. Getting back on track. Yeah, Griffin was a friend of ours. I met him at basketball practice. When did you guys meet Griffin?
High school.
We all met high school.
Yeah.
We just
high school. Yeah.
He's like, I'm paying attention. Like if Spotify people might not be understanding this, but if you've been hearing typing or anything, Roman's kind of just like doing his own thing. He's just like.
Yeah.
Most memorably, it was the principles of engineering class.
Yeah.
We
all right. We'll get to that as soon as. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Mr. Clemente's geography class.
Yeah, dude. No, but yeah, Griffin is he was a friend of ours in high school. He was going out of high school. He was gonna do computer science and everything, and then like, what is it now? 4.5 years later, he's got credits on Netflix. He's doing voice acting in anime dubs, video games. He was on a Gundam dub, like Gundam, guys. We're not talking about some like robot Gundam. He dubbed the main character in the recent Gundam.
Oh my
movie.
gosh.
He's like talking to all these voice actors. He's working in the thing. He's like, he said he had a passion for that back in the day, but like it took off. He like got all those connections. He was on One Punch Man. I remember.
Oh what?
He was an extra in One Punch.
Season 2?
Oh no, season one. He was a. I don't know if he's on season 2. I didn't ask. No, but I remember he was an extra on One Punch Man. I was like, damn. Even though it's just like being an extra, like, dude, like, shout out to Griffin Puatu.
Bro, this is some live shit right now. Not gonna lie, I'm on Snapchat right now, and I'm just watching like people doing gender reveals for no reason. I don't know why. It's like.
We're talking about. Okay. Hey, we got Griffin.
I don't know what just happened.
Like I said, this is some live shit, bro. This is some live shit. So.
No. Shout out to Griffin, but that leads into where I think we all kind of reconnected. Principles of engineering.
Yeah, man. Fuck. I mean, Bhavani's a cool dude, but.
Hey, chill.
He still hangs around here, so.
Yeah. No, cool, but Principles of Engineering was it ROTC? Is it technically an ROTC class? Though there was no military in that. I don't know why they put it in ROTC.
We had Taylor in that class. He was like Mr. Start.
What was the guy's name again? What's it?
Stewart.
Mr. Stewart. All right.
Yeah, Stewart. I don't know his real name. It's just Mr. Stewart to me.
I don't remember either.
He looks like Slender. Like, not gonna lie though, from like afar, he looks like Slenderman. Like if he wears ball black and shit, like he'd look like Slenderman.
No.
Oh,
but yeah,
shit.
Principle of Engineering was a class that we all took as our senior year.
Nobody did anything. First off, like the bridge part was just completely a disaster. Like
it was the first year they were trying it out, And
dude, oh shit!
It
Do
was
you remember
actually-
that one dude, Sean, who's like a foreign exchange student or something?
Yeah, dude, that guy
Dude,
was.
he built the coolest bridge ever.
oh yeah, I remember.
that
shit.
shit was crazy. Like,
I was like,
Dude,
bro, like,
4
this kid, bro,
pounds.
like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? It's like Great Wall of China looking ass shit, bro. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, we built like with like toothpicks and stuff, right? It was toothpicks and super glue, and we were supposed to make
no,
a-
it was the
Essentially.
popsicle stick.
popsicle sticks,
Yeah.
popsicle
Yeah,
sticks.
me and
and
Min- I
super
remember
glue.
me and Mince's thing. We took about like I think 20 pounds, and then after that, I just gave. Because Mince was the one who's like, bro, we should like pour glue on this shit. And I'm like, nah, homeboy, like if we do that, it's like definitely gonna break. And it's like, nah, it's gonna be cool. And I'm like, all right, fuck you then. Like,
Shout out to Mince. Shout out to Mintu.
goddamn Mince, man, breaking my door and shit. Like,
Wait, he broke your door
yeah.
for what?
Yeah, Rom knows the story, like at the CRV. Yeah, like he just kept going, like, yo, can I get a ride? Can I get a ride? Can I get a ride? I'm like, bro, you live close by. Walk your ass.
Bro.
Like I understand, like I was,
he has a history of breaking doors too.
I was
Oh my
giving it.
God.
All right, I was giving him
Door
rides on a daily. Like I understand during the rain, like the rainy
Dude.
season, I get it.
Yeah.
But like during
I
like you
feel
know the
it.
fall where it's just a breezy breeze, this bitch was like, bro, can I get a ride? I'm like,
He
dude,
lives across the street
you
too.
live across the street, you asshole.
Hey, shout out to
Oh,
Mintu.
man.
No, but who was in that class? It was us three. We had Michael. We had Michael Tobin. Shout out to
Yeah,
Tobin.
Tobin
Shout
out
out to
there.
Toby.
Tobin
Tobin
is
is just out there like
Yeah.
using up. He's not a. All right. Disclosure, like Tobin is not like a looking like a school shooting ass dude. Like, all right.
bro.
He looks like he can write a manifesto about shit and then read it and make sense. Like,
Hey, podcast. Michael Tobin is actually a really nice guy,
yeah, he is.
but
He's
he
a
just
dope dude.
Josh is just insinuating because he is white. And
Wow, you fuck you, dude.
no, we had Tobin. We had Griffin, as we mentioned. We had Garrison. Who else? Alana.
Avani. We didn't have any girls in that class.
Alana.
That
That's it. It was really just Alana, right?
Yeah, it's like some shit.
And then so
A lot of summation.
Bro, Game of Thrones season 8 was just bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm on some shits right now. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. God damn. I'm sorry. It's a live podcast. What are you gonna do? Like, shit happens.
No, it was just like what the fuck.
Yo, for all you know, like I might take the mic to the bathroom with me while I'm taking a shit. Like,
No. We're good. No, but I'm trying to remember something. Shit. No, yeah, that was that class was really chill. It started off really. We're doing a lot of engineering. I think it was just that the group of people that ended up in that class, like,
just complete assholes.
Honestly,
I'm the only one. I think me, Tobin, Griffin technically were like, and I think Garrison too, were the only ones who like were really trying to get engineering at that point. Everyone else was just like, I need a class. Let's
God
just
damn.
come in.
Bro, this lady out here with a tarantula? What the fuck?
honestly, I think like celebrating and like cheering on fellow engineers, like when shit happens, is like totally part of the culture.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it
Dude,
was
I remember that was the only that was the most hyped class of my senior
Like,
year.
that's
No,
the
that was the
only-
most hype class of
Those
all
are the,
high school almost.
There was that and econ with Mr. Snavely.
Snavely.
Yeah, fuck you, Snavely. I'm playing.
No, who did I have econ with? I don't know how I had
No,
econ.
those are the two classes like in senior year where I kind of just like look forward into like going at, because in Snavely he did not care at all. Like he did not care at all. Like we had Eugene and Mauricio in that class, Bronte. I had
cool.
Isabella Bernal was in that
he would,
class.
he would flex his wife a lot.
Yeah, it'll be like he'll go like Snavely just will be like, let's say it's a lesson about just I don't know, like demand, like supply and demand.
Wait, is
and shit.
that the one with the foreign wife?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had
Yeah.
him. I had a
Yeah.
different class,
Bro,
but yeah.
He had
I
to
remember
plug
that. I had
his
him too.
he had to plug his wife every goddamn lesson. I don't know why.
It
He
was
met her in Brazil, like
it
teaching
was
English. or
Mr.
something.
Snavely. His econ
Yeah.
class was basically him talking about economics, and
And then his
I'll admit was very, let's say left leaning. Like looking back, I was like, damn, he really hated anything conservative. I was like looking back, I'm like, wait, did we learn any like conservative economics? And then I looked back on like my notes. I was like, holy shit, we didn't. It was either that or his wife. Typically, it was more his wife than actual economics. So he is like, my wife was. He'd be like, my wife, she's like, she just asked me about like, do we have any toilet paper, and that's demand. I think he said that. What was the lessons that he taught you that you can remember?
He said, go to a foreign country to just kind of like explore. And me and Eugene, we were like, you mean get a Brazilian wife? Like really? Like that's your number one life lesson out here for seniors. Like, go to a exotic country and find a bitch. That's what we took from that class. Is really like that. That was it.
God damn it. No, but then POE. For
POE
like,
though.
Freestyle Friday. Shout out to Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle.
Just never let Bhavani into anything fun.
All right. Wait. Explain. Roman, explain what Freestyle Friday was.
All right, Freestyle Friday was.
I said Roman. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Oh wow, fuck you! You weren't being specific at all.
I literally said Roman.
Oh shit! I didn't hear that. All right, my bad. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You explain
Freestyle Fridays. We were just like, we would all like circle around the class standing up, and we would just pretty much cipher. I mean,
no beats and everything.
I know Bhavani might have misinterpreted the purpose as like a
roast
rap battle or something like that.
A roast session.
People out here dissing everybody.
We were ciphering, so.
No, but then
cool
and then Bhavani came in and basically ruined it, and then our teacher shut that down quick.
Yeah, because it was good. I still remember the bars he like spat on that. It was like
in shit,
was
man.
Like,
Josh got a good memory.
I'm
by the
here.
way.
This is what he said. It was like, I'm out here in school, acting all cool, but in the afternoon, I'll be fucking your mom by the pool. And then Mr. Sewell was like, no, none of that. And it's like, it's done. And then the next Friday after that, we try to like do the circle again. And then Mr. Stewart was like, no, we're not doing that again because you guys get aggressive. And I'm like, aggressive? Like this is the only motherfucker right here who got aggressive. Like he out here trying to like.
I just want to know how Bhavani like gained the dignity to say that like as the only person in the class. like
everyone was like, everyone kept that like GPG.
You gotta be fucking wild to do that, man.
But everyone was like keeping it GPG, like Griffin and Garrison. Everyone was just like, yo, dude.
Yeah.
No, Garrison was out here spitting bars.
No, I see Garrison a lot. He goes to my school, so I see him a lot.
Garrison was actually in my English class too. He was in my Shakespearean English.
First off, you took Shakespearean?
I hate that class. I slept almost on a daily basis.
I took novel.
Hated my ass for that. Yeah. No, he was cool. And then like at the end of the end project was supposed to be doing like a kind of like a fake graduation speech and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot I was supposed to do that. So my entire graduation like speech was freestyle. Like
nice.
So, yeah, I got a B.
Hey.
Miss Suji thought it was like the most creative thing she's heard, but it's just like the time limit was just way over.
Because you freestyle, because you weren't like thinking about time. You're just like, how can I make this creative as possible? Yeah,
I was just like, and I forgot her last, Ann Duong and shit. Shout out Miss Ann. She was just like, no, I'm just gonna throw in words at you, and you just kind of like have fun with that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we can do that. So.
Yo, so I'm actually gonna go.
Oh
now,
shit!
Podcast.
All right. Real quick, Roman, plug some stuff.
Follow me on Instagram, Finding Rom. You can find my SoundCloud there, which you could probably find my Twitter, most stuff. Only follow if you fuck with me, I guess. Yeah.
You don't fuck with him. You don't get a follow. You get a middle finger. Like he'll DM.
Honestly, I don't care if you fuck with it. You fuck with it. I post a bunch of nature shit on Instagram sometimes.
Shout out to nature.
Like once every year, but
all right.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for Pixel's album.
Oh,
Now you know.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for some Legendary Sannin stuff.
Ooh.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
It's coming soon. It's just,
Make sure you support the GoLoco Podcast on Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon.
Yeah.
It's on Patreon, Spotify, Anchor, YouTube.
Let's demonetize this bitch.
God damn it. All right. So anyway,
All
Rome,
right,
peace
it
out,
was-
dude.
It was nice talking, y'all.
All right, peace out.
Peace.
Peace
Peace
out.
out, man. Peace
and love.
Peace and love.
So, welcome back, guys. Had a little technical difficulties. You know how it is.
Yeah.
No, but what we've been doing since high school, dude. Let the people know what you've been doing.
Since high school?
Yeah, we've been doing since. What's the post high school pixel post high school Josh been doing?
I mean, I moved here in Roseville.
Roseville, yeah.
Yeah.
Hella far now.
Not really. It's like 100-something miles, man. You're just a bunch of bitches who don't want to drive up here. Like,
You right. You little right there.
yeah, that's just what I've been doing. Working, music, school, you know. So, still the same old and shit.
It's all cool, all chill.
It's just
No.
now different because I mostly take a long time now on music, unlike
Yeah.
last time. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we're
Pre-high
just-
school, you were releasing something like every few months.
Yeah, now I haven't really released anything at all, like at all,
It's all good, dude.
since 2016, and it's been 3 years. So
Been 3 years, but y'all be working on some stuff right now. I know.
yeah,
hearing.
yeah.
No, but try to let's explain like what do you think your evolution as like an artist was like when you started out and where you are now? Like, how do you think you've either changed or maybe not changed?
I mean, as far as like evolution wise, I want to say within writing.
Writing, all right.
I've kind of gotten the grasp of just storytelling in a way, and kind of just like painting a very vivid picture, sort of kind of type situation, shit like that. As a thing, give me a second.
What happened?
No, my mom's just asking if I wanted to eat, Filipino
Alright.
shit.
You're right. All right, we're
Yeah.
back. Y'all heard a gap there. Continue where you left off.
Yeah. But I was saying, just writing wise in general, it's really just, it became a little bit more of a story in a way. Like, I have a little more something to say now instead of just like the usual easy to go topic, like, oh, you bitches, shit like that. So yeah, definitely I think as an artist, evolving into that is just it's a process.
All
You
right,
know?
cool.
That's why I understand something like, give you an example, 21 Savage.
All right.
He's
Right.
out there like, first songs I've heard about him is just like, oh, out here like gun, like gang shit, like bitches and shit. And then his new album, he was just talking about like his actual like life. So it's like it's almost some Jay-Z shit. That's the type I like. J. Cole, most definitely.
J. Cole, yeah.
Most definitely. I've been listening to Born Sinner again right now.
Alright.
Crooked Smile. On my way, on my way,
On my way out. On my way
Yeah,
out. On my way down.
Way down, sun is shine. Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely music is just I guess it's always just been a part of me in a way where it's just
It's all good, dude.
you can hear that.
What?
You can hear that. Yeah. I'll be back.
What happened now? I don't hear anything.
God damn.
It's all good.
This is the most interrupted podcast ever.
Nah, there's been more. There's been way more interrupted podcasts, definitely. Which is why
Wow.
this podcast, as shown here, is gonna be on Patreon because we love our awkward silences and piss breaks,
Piss stops.
piss stops. If you're watching this on YouTube or listening on Spotify, there's definitely gonna be a few cuts
Yeah.
because
Definitely.
some of these were just like, hey, I'm gonna take a piss.
Piss
like,
stops.
Like if you guys hear like Typically podcasts go on for like only like an hour. We've been like recording. Let's see, we've been on Skype probably what almost 2 hours now. 2 hours. So we got a lot. We got a lot of footage. We got a lot of audio, a lot of stories. No, but yeah, no, for real. Like I understand like how you like evolved like as an artist. You're like back in the day. You're like definitely more of that kind of like, yo, man, I'm gonna talk about my money and talk about my bitches, and I'm like,
yeah, I mean,
what
it's like I said, that's the typical topic mostly that people go at.
That's what most people assume, not assume, but what people correlate with rap or hip hop culture, and like, but even though it's a lot more than that, it's like a lot more than that, dude.
I mean, with me is I just love writing. I hate. Okay, let's clarify one thing. I hate writing when it comes to English classes.
It's all good. I don't think anyone does. Not even English, like people, English like teachers, or English professors, like writing in English. I think, but
when it comes to just, because with music, I can just literally, first of all, I can make up words what I want. Second, I can format it the way I want it. There is like, it can be a never-ending situation or shit like that. You can have a break to it, so like the hook, verse, interlude, an outro, intro, a bridge, all that shit right there. So that's what makes it fun for me, from all that, like just dissecting that and making it. So that's why I like making music, is because it's kind of it's a stress relieving thing. And I don't really take it as serious as much as some people think I do. Like, you know that for a fact, because you were with me at the beginning. It's just me really just having fun. Like, I think we have old footage of me just talking nonsense just in the mic. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we definitely do have that.
Yeah.
It's pre-Snapchat, pre-Instagram stories era.
From the old iPod of yours that won't start up anymore.
Yeah, like that footage is lost, but unless Apple can give it to me,
No, but yeah, I just love doing that. It's just something, if you're having a bad day, just doing shit like that, write it down, man, put it in rhyme. It's a good stress relief like thing, really. So, yeah.
Or if you're like some modern day artist, don't put it in rhyme, and just put a trap beat on it, and then call it a day. Just kidding.
Down, Tatiana.
Oh, that's the hyphy culture, definitely high key in the Bay Area like that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. That's a Bay Area sound, really. I mean, that's what, like, with the group that me and Rome were talking about, Legendary Sannin, it's actually divided into 3 subgroups.
Okay.
So it's me and Rue. It's called The Gallery. Me and Rome are called War on Poetry. Rue and Rome, they still don't have a name, but they have like an idea of what their sound is like. So me and Rue, when it comes to me and him, our sound is just basically like turn up shit type thing. With me and Rome is just kind of like poetic, lyrical nonsense. But like Rome said, I have an album coming out pretty soon. Whenever I want to drop in, whenever I'm, whatsoever.
Be ready for that Beyonce shadow drop,
Yeah, the Now You Know EP is Pixel is just it's a combination of things. So I mean, the definition of pixel is an image which formats a bigger image. So when I choose to name myself as Pixel, is I had to look up the dictionary information on that before I had to go like, no, Pixel is the right one, because much as people hate the trap artists out there, the woo shit like that.
Turn up the auto tune. But not too much. Not like T-Pain where it's an art form. But just make myself sound cool. Because T-Pain can sing. T-Pain can sing.
Definitely, I don't know what people like.
Guys, T-Pain, he used auto tune because that's his art. That's what he.
Yeah, it makes it fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but these trap artists, they need that auto tune.
No, but like, as much as people hate like trap music, all this new generation music and shit, you cannot deny that's not hip hop. you really cannot. Like I can't even deny that. Like with Migos, definitely like they have something. You know, like I don't bop Migos from like out there when I'm driving, but you know, from time to time when it comes on my shuffle, yeah, definitely I have that as like I turn up to that shit. So like that's just his pixel because I have so many format of flows that I can do. Like that's not just me bragging, and like you can vouch for this because like I can do any beat that I want, and it's just it goes well. Like I don't know if you remember, we did like they gave us an anime beat, and you were like, bro,
I remember that. We never finished that, but
we never did.
But you did spit some hot shit right there.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely. That's just how it is. Music is just it's a great format. Love it.
That was a Zero no Tsukaima, right? Shit.
Yep.
Dude, we used to watch a little anime back in the day.
Yeah, while we're recording, put it on mute.
Yeah. No, but I haven't really caught up with much anime now. It's mostly just me talking about like old anime I used to watch.
I haven't seen. I mean, I've seen.
What have you been watching or wanting to watch?
Let's see. Oh, I've seen Ultraman from Netflix. Like the
I heard about that.
One. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool.
All right, I'll think about that. What's the one in Griffin's on? Griffin's on it's that fucking.
We're bad friends if we don't know his own shit.
No. I know. I was actually starting to watch it like the other day. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up on Netflix.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
He was in Sonic.
It's called let's see, Cannon Busters, dude. Have you heard the opening to Cannon Busters yet?
Yeah.
Dude, it's lit. Cannon Busters.
I'm actually watching that right now.
Cannon Busters. You all don't know, like it has no Japanese in the intro at all. But my God, that's a bop right there.
Yeah. Wait, what's his character?
No, for that one he just did some sound design on that one. No, he just did sound design on that one.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, but the fact that he got a credit on a Netflix show though, dude, like.
Bro, he's out there making bank. So.
Like, there's a few people from Doherty who like made it out in the world. We got Griffin, we got Joy with her journalism is hella. She's met people. Joy's met people.
Yeah, that's the big sis right there. Shout out Joy.
Joy.
Joy Fudo. Yeah.
She's met like high key celebrities and politicians and stuff in her journalism career, dude. It's crazy.
Cool.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody else who even got even close to either of them in terms of popularity. And I'm assuming there's obviously people that are probably making a fuck ton of money, but I don't know anyone like if you were mentioned by name, if someone outside of our high school would even know.
Haley.
That doesn't count, dude.
No, I'm playing.
No, but yeah, dude. I was trying to watch Cannon Buster, but I got caught up with something the other day. But
it's pretty good. I'm on episode 4.
4? All right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. He can't die. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I heard about that. Don't worry. I got a little spoiled. Don't spoil too much, but I know about that.
Too much?
No, it's on the trailer. It's in the trailer. I know that.
Yeah, he can't die. That's literally in the goddamn trailer.
Immortal,
like, yeah. Out there getting number tattoos every time he dies.
Gravity is gone. Dude, that fucking opening. I can't play it here for fear of copyright, but like, y'all, if you listen, just look on YouTube or go on Netflix, search up Cannon Busters opening theme or theme song. Dude, it is a bop. It's probably one of the top openings of the year. It's not even in Japanese. No, but I'm high key, not even low key. I'm high key ready for My Hero season 4.
Dude,
you on My Hero? You on My Hero? You on My Hero train?
Yeah.
Dude, are you caught up on manga or just anime?
I've read the manga. I just haven't like actually read far enough where people like. I know some people will be like, "Yo, the manga's better."
Like, the most recent arc that just concluded. Holy shit! I was thinking about making a podcast episode because it was that fucking good.
The manga,
the most recent, and then the arc they're going right into, just had the best setup chapter.
I heard they're like people just trying to make him like people cry and shit.
No, a little bit depending on. It's not really cry, but like there's some dark shit, there's some action shit, there's some hype shit, a lot of hype shit. It's My Hype Academia. No.
My Hype Academia.
No,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
like,
everybody, like sometimes it's just people with.
dude,
the,
I've been wanting to
mind
talk to
shit.
somebody, but like, I don't know anyone who's like caught up with manga. I know people caught up with anime, but I don't know anyone really caught up with
I
the
know
manga.
some people here who caught up with the manga.
Sure, you gotta let me know because it's fucking. Most recent chapter had literally the most hype last panel you could
Yeah, but
think
they
of.
kind of they hate people though, so I don't know. Like,
Okay, yeah. But
yeah.
what part of the manga you got to? What was the last thing you remember happening? If you can't even think of anything.
When he got into the school,
When he got into the school.
when he got into the academy, that's part of the manga where I'm at. I did not like continue that at all.
Oh, wait, are you on anime? Are you caught up on anime or no?
Yeah, I'm caught up on the anime season 3 and shit. Like
You finished
where
season 3?
when he learned his like kick.
I was
shit.
kicking. Yeah. Did you see Mirio yet?
Is that the dude?
The blonde guy who's like power.
Yeah, the one who's
Okay.
like just walking through walls and shit.
Yeah, dude. He's
Yep.
Hey, season 4. If you thought that he was cool, bro, you're not ready. You're not ready.
Oh damn. All
Season
right.
4, you're not ready for season 4, and then especially you're not ready for season 5, because I already know. I kind of already.
We're not even, they don't even have season 4 out yet, bro. You out here trying to make season 5 already? Like,
Yeah, no, you gotta. I'm not allowed to spoil. I can't spoil.
no, people gonna kill you,
I'm gonna back up. Well, I mean, if I were to say spoilers,
bro. If you really want to talk anime though, you gotta get Sarab on it.
Sarab on it. All right.
Yeah, like I turned this fool into an anime head. Like,
What'd you start
okay,
him out of it? What'd you
I
start him
thought,
with?
okay, I thought I was watching anime way too much. Nah, this motherfucker already did 99 plus anime in 1 year alone.
Is he caught up at One Piece?
No, he hasn't like got into that, but like I'm talking about
I
like
haven't even got into that.
bro, that's too much though. It's 1,000 episodes.
Literally 1,000. I think 1,000 chapters next chapter or soon.
I'm like, what kind of, like, who
Remember,
has time?
there's two things that are inevitable with the universe: the eventual heat death of the universe,
Oh yeah,
and then One Piece ending soon after that.
yeah, dude. Oh my god, I'm just like, I started watching it again. I'm only on episode 34, and
Dude,
I'm
I don't
like,
think I got
this
to
is-
episode 10, man, or chapter
What?
10. I don't think I got to episode 10. I
I
never
was
get
like,
the time. I don't got the time to just sit down and just I want to watch One Piece today
I'm
or
just
read
like,
it. I can't even like.
no,
have time to
I
read
just
it.
like, okay. Sometimes like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like sometimes when I'm like recording and shit, I just have it on the background. I don't even watch. I just have it on the background
Well,
just to like
Yeah, what's your favorite anime or manga,
right
Oh.
now.
or just in all time? I guess you could do right now too if you want.
Yu Hakusho.
Yu Hakusho, Ghost Spider.
Yeah, go Spider.
No, I know it's Yu Yu
Ghost Fighter?
Hakusho.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Shout out to the best English dub opening of all time.
Yeah. When I face the sound,
I'm gonna feel a touch of a
a
friend.
friend. Yeah, no, I like
in
that
the
one.
countryside. I want fucking
There's
Spirit Gun. Yeah, that shit was lit.
Did I
Dude.
do it? Yeah.
I feel like flying. Oh no, it's time to open
Yeah, no.
myself. Do something new. I'm gonna stop.
No, I say that
go
because that's like the first kind of show I've kind of like cartoon anime show I've watched as a kid in the
Right.
Philippines.
Yeah,
Like, it comes
that was
on
big in the Philippines.
5 p.m.
Or the
5 p.m. I remember that, like the Ghost Fighter, like the Spirit Gun and shit. And then the guy named Vincent with a third eye. That guy was raw.
aka Hiei for all you Japanese and English people. But yeah, dude. Yeah, that was lit.
Dennis out there with the Rose Whip.
Rose whip.
That was fucking cool.
It was like
I
you
was
you
like-
think like what is this little kind of like little wimpy little guy, and he's like nah, he's like the most badass of all of them. Like
And then
don't-
Fred,
don't-
it's Fred, right?
which one is
forgot-
it?
the-
I know the English. I don't know I don't know the
red-headed
Filipino.
guy.
That's Kuwabara in the from English. But yeah, the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
with the sword, right?
Yeah, the light sword and shit.
yeah.
That guy is cool too. Like, but
Dude.
dude, is it Eugene in the guy with the spirit gun?
Yusuke in
Yeah, Eugene in the that's what like
in
from
the
I know like from
Filipino.
the
They always change the names in the Filipino. I don't
know.
understand.
bullshit.
It's like confusing. You
Hey,
just confuse a lot of
hey,
generation.
if you really want like an old school like anime that I watch, Sailor Moon. Don't hate.
It's not that
Don't
old.
fuck-
It's the same translation as Yu Yu.
Sailor Moon.
Aren't they married? Yu Hakusho author and Sailor Moon author. I think they're married or something. They're
Like
on the same time. I think
the voice actors?
no, like the mangaka, the authors.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I heard that. I don't know. That might be misinformation.
I don't
might be fake news.
Fake news. No, but yeah, Voltus 5. Have you ever seen that?
Bro, I have the whole series.
Yo!
In the Filipino dub, which is in English, but Filipino
yeah, that
dub.
thing is like, okay, fuck that.
Let's
it's so goddamn
bolt in.
in.
If you haven't heard of Voltus 5, it's one of the most catchiest openings of all time. It doesn't matter. It's like 40 years old. It's what else was there? I have Dimos. My dad has all of Dimos, all of Voltus 5. He didn't get Mazinger Z though. Couldn't find that. No one has Mazinger Z.
Let's see, what's the other one?
Slam Dunk was popular over there.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah,
Slam Dunk is popular in Japan too.
It.
Slam Dunk was like, if you don't know what Slam Dunk is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a basketball anime / manga.
That's kind of like
but it was like it wasn't like what?
Like the shoes and shit.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the Air Jordan 4. I remember they had like one episode of Air Jordan 4. Shout out to the Air Jordan 4. I have the cool gray right now.
No, but like that was pretty cool. And then
that
was Kuroko is like the
Doraemon was the shit back in the day.
Doraemon? What is that?
Doraemon?
I don't know. What is that?
Bro, you never heard of Doraemon?
No, I never heard of Doraemon.
It's like, alright, you gotta look it up. It's a pretty cool like anime-ish type thing where it's just like they get into mischief and shit because like this blue. I honestly don't know if he's a cat or not, like an alien cat.
Oh, Doraemon?
Doraemon, yeah.
Doraemon,
yeah. That's what we call
Doraemon.
Like, Doraemon. You. But yeah. No, yeah, that's a cool dude right there. Have you seen UFO Baby?
UFO Baby? No.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Bro, you should watch it. It's pretty cool.
All right, I'm getting anime advice right now to watch new shows.
It's an old school anime though.
All right, it might be a little hard to find, but I'll figure it out.
No, literally, go to Kiss Anime, type in UFO Baby.
No,
it'll
Kiss
be like,
Anime dead, man. You're gonna go Kiss Anime, you're gonna get viruses out of the ass.
I haven't. For the record, I have not been on Kiss Anime for the longest time.
It's gonna kill your computer right now.
I'm out here like on subscriptions now. Like I've moved up.
Yeah, you're in a Crunchyroll, Verve.
Crunchyroll. No, I'm on Crunchyroll, Funimation, Netflix.
Well, did you hear the Dragon Ball leaks for Funimation?
No, I haven't been on Funimation. I haven't been on Funimation.
Dude,
in
Funimation
a while.
was trending on Twitter because apparently some leaks of like the voice cast or like they're like some bloopers or something back in the day, like it's bad.
Oh wow!
Like it's like you got to listen to yourself. I can't play it on here. I'll get demonetized. But like it was like
Alright.
It was Sean Schemmel as Goku. He said like, let's just say he just said like a derogatory slur towards homosexual people.
Oh wow!
Over and over again, and then the guy who plays Vegeta Piccolo, the Chris Abbott, he basically made his own fan fiction with Bruce Falconer music and his characters, and it's called Sacred Omen. If you haven't it's bad. After it's not on Twitter, but it's also on YouTube. Like look it up.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube, but like I have YouTube, but I'm not on Twitter. For the record, I'm not on any social media at all.
It's all good.
At all. Like I'm the worst like artist out there who's trying to like low-key trying to get his name out. I don't have any social media.
It's all good. No, but yeah, that was like I was just because Funimation. So I remembered that. Oh shit, I got like.
I didn't know. I mean, the only recent anime that I've rewatched, was Code Geass.
Oh shit! Did you hear about the new movie?
Yeah.
The Lelouch of the Resurrection, dude. I saw a clip of it.
I know it's pretty cool.
I need to watch it.
I need to watch it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to download it because viruses in general and shit.
No, but Code Geass, I don't know if I want to watch it because it ended so well, but I heard the movie was good too. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch it.
Apparently, him and C2 ended up together, so
or something like that. Probably.
Spoiling it now at this point.
No. I should have spoiled My Hero when I had the chance. No.
Wow, fuck you.
No, but what's it called? What else is there? I've wanted to. Did you watch the new Dragon Ball movie? You watch Broly?
Broly?
Did you watch Broly?
I did, but like halfway through, the thing just decided to freeze on me. So I'm like, well, you know what?
You gotta finish that second half. That second half is lit.
No, dude, I was only on like 17 minutes.
Dude, you gotta finish it.
I was like, okay, I guess it's not meant to be. Fuck it. Like I kept crying. And it's like, I was just like, fuck it, whatever.
You gotta finish it.
I'm gonna buy it at some point. Yeah.
It's like only $12 on Amazon or something probably, but you gotta buy it.
Yeah, I'll buy it at one point.
It's like, dude, it's like I'm not even joking. It is the best animation Dragon Ball has ever done. By far.
I've seen clips, but I like the animation of it just because, you know, I think brand new studio, right?
No, it's the same studio, but they changed the character design people.
Yeah, like brand new people with like the
brand new design, so it's more fluid. Because the original designer.
That's what's super me. It's like brand new studio.
No, it's still Toei. Toei rules the world. You know.
I'm talking about like in a music sense, like holy.
Yeah, fuck. No, but no, they're called studio. No, but shit. In terms of just TV, shit, I don't know what I've watched recently, even just TV wise.
TV wise.
What have I watched? Shit.
I've watched The Flash.
I haven't caught up with The Flash in a minute, but I heard.
What the hell?
Last time I think I watched Crisis, and that was the last time I like watched anything CW related.
Oh, you mean Elseworld?
Elseworld, no, Crisis is this year. Yeah, Elseworld.
Dude, Crisis is like
Crisis
game.
No, I've heard like, bro, dude. CW, I know you're not listening, but if you're listening, hey, you need to bring the Smallville cast back.
I think they are.
It's CW. I know they're all denying it, but they're saying that.
Bro, they got no. They
don't have Michael Rosenberg or.
They got Kevin Conroy to play Batman.
To play with Bruce Wayne, but yeah, I know what you mean. And they got the 1960s. They got the 1960s Robin to play Robin. I'm like, what the fuck? How the? What's he gonna do? What's Bert gonna do? He's a 80-year-old Robin. What the hell? Gee Willikers, Flash. What are you gonna do? I assume they're probably gonna bring Mark Hamill. You gotta have Mark Hamill's been on that so many times. You have to have Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy.
He was a trickster. So
no, but like
he was the trickster.
But even if he's the trickster, I want Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy, because the trickster voice isn't too far off from the Joker. But just having those two in live action, even if it's not Batman and Joker as it is, because obviously they're too old at this point. But like just having them on screen, oh my god, you know how like.
No, okay, you bitch ass, you didn't read the thing, huh?
What do you mean?
So they have Kevin Conroy.
I know Kevin Conroy is coming back as an old
coming in as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, like probably old Bruce Wayne, but yeah, Bruce Wayne.
But the thing is, it's gonna be Bruce Wayne, Neon Gotham. That means Terry McGinnis.
Who Batman Beyond. Who they cast? They haven't showed. They haven't said anything yet.
They haven't said shit yet, because I don't know. Like it's gonna be in December though.
I was thinking it had to be like if they have old Bruce Wayne. Normally, unless you put a Robin as Batman, it has to be Terry, right? Like,
yeah.
Unless it's gonna be they're gonna put Dick or something, it has to be Terry.
Damien, no, it's Terry. It's Terry.
Damien, no. I mean, Damien is cool, but like if you put Damien, that's just as real Batman again. It's like you should give Batman a sword.
Have you seen Young Justice though?
Yeah, dude. Did you finish the season?
Yeah, I did.
Dude,
it's fucking cool.
But like, they flipped the whole, what's it called? What's Tara? Tara's usually in, or Tara as they renamed her, the Judas Contract. They flipped that shit. They were about to like, we're going Judas Contract. Everyone's, Tara's gonna betray everyone. It's like, nah.
I was expecting that, to be honest, but
then Artemis like, nah, Batman, because I'm Batman you and knew exactly what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And now you get to choose. And she's like, you know what? I like you. But then they're like, hey, Geoforce, hey, you like power, right?
Yeah.
You like. I think he's being controlled, right?
I was expecting it to the other way around.
It's implied he's being controlled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not how I said, but it's implied he's like being like mind controlled or like at least influenced.
I mean, you know, for season 4, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be.
You think it's another time skip? I think it's gonna be another time skip.
Hope to God not. I mean, I just want a.
No, but I want Damien and John.
No, fuck that. I just want a Miss Martian and Superboy wedding.
No, they're gonna do that. They'll do that, or at least they'll at least show that they married.
If they don't, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm happy to y'all back. Fuck you, like.
No, it's season 4 is confirmed, so you don't have to worry about that. like no, but
No, I meant like if it didn't show a wedding, like
no, but they have to show. They set up Jason Todd and Damien so hard last season in the beginning. If I don't get those two, it's not worth it.
Red Hood,
Red
bro,
Hood, Red Hood, and Robin, the new Robin. You can't. Like.
I can just imagine Damon Wayne on that one. Just being
Bro, Damien's a baby. Like that's why I
everyone.
said I want a time skip because I want John and Damien. John as in Superman's son. If no one can
Son,
understand that.
Jonathan.
John Kent. Like those two are like if you like Batman and Superman. Now imagine if they were like really cool friends. Like they're friends, but like
Their friends
what
is
if they
just
were
rude.
kids?
Like Batman is just a douche.
Like Damien is literally like Damien and John are literally their parents. They aged them down, and then they brought out all the qualities jacked up.
Yeah,
like
Damien
John
is a total douchebag. Like
he's a douche. He does all the planned stuff, but he's obviously still Bruce Wayne's son, so he's still kind, but he's kind of still like reserved.
He's a bigger dick than his dad. Like,
but it's because I mean, look who raised him, right? Raish and Talia al Ghul. It's kind of expected. Like he got like a little entitlement. He's even more entitled than the billionaire. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but then and then John is basically just he's not a Clark clone. He's not a Superman clone, but he's definitely like
he's the actual son.
He's the son, but he's like
Connor is like the adopted son.
Connor is cool. Connor, but Connor in the comics was a little bit of a douche for a minute.
For a minute. I mean, he was like that too in Young Justice.
He had a leather jacket and undercut and shit. Like in the comics,
like,
not in that.
Yeah, in season 1, like in season.
I'm surprised they haven't like. They never reference it. I mean, I'm not expecting him to look like that, but I'm surprised they never like gave him a jacket, just like as like a reference. Like, oh yeah, he had a jacket. You could just like put the jacket on. I was like, nah. But everyone who knows comics, like, oh, I get it. I know what you mean. I know what that is.
Yeah, you just have. Hey, you know what I like about that too with Connor and Superman and Young Justice?
What?
He's the same guy who plays Ezio.
Ezio Auditore. Fresca in de pace.
Yeah.
I probably butchered that. I can't speak Latin.
Italian, by the way.
It's Italian? I don't know. Either way, I butchered it.
It's Italian. No, but that's like one of my favorite Assassin's Creed game ever.
Dude, Ezio was like in for 5 games, dude.
No, it was
What's happening with that? Like, is it dead?
AC2, AC Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations. It's 3.
I know, but like that's like almost half the games just based on Ezio alone.
Yeah, and then they came in like, yeah, I know, because he was the interesting one.
Yeah, everyone is like, they had the Native American one. It was okay. The pirate one,
I have a few words for that one. Because I just recently played it again.
Which one is that? That's 3. That's technically 3, right?
Yeah, I recently played it again because I've lost my old PSN account.
Okay.
Because I forgot the thing. So it gave me a chance to just kind of like redo the trophies and whatnot. You know, I like trophy hunting. So
yeah.
I did that and I got 100%. Like, you know, the optional objectives on shit. Yeah, I did the 100% on everything. I was like, fuck yeah. Assassin's Creed 3, just playing it again now, like as kind of like a new incomer, quote unquote.
Yeah, as like a fresh mind.
Yeah, again. I enjoyed it more now than what I enjoyed when I first got it.
Okay.
Number one, because the mechanics, when I first got it, it's like it confused me because, you know, like you do the like in the old games, you just attack and block, attack.
Yeah.
In there, you kind of have to do a strategize because like there's certain enemies there, like the captain and the Jaeger bot, like the bomb, like the Jaegers and shits.
All right.
Like you really just gotta completely annihilate them. And when you do a counter, like the counter attack, they counter back. So that's what pissed me off. So I was like, bro, I'm just gonna waste bullets and shoot these guys. But when I played it again, coming in with a brand new perspective and shit, I was like, bro, I can literally just block and then kind of disarm them a little bit and then like attack them with a sword. I'm like, damn, that's kind of cool. So yeah, I became a pro at that, like with the triangle.
Yeah.
I just like all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, look at that. Oh fuck. So yeah, definitely. It's a better game if they released it They re-release it now. Actually, again,
I think they did, yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I got suckered into buying it. So, you know.
And we don't talk about Black Flag, okay?
Yo, you don't like Black Flags?
I played it. It was fine, but I know a lot of people on the internet hate it. They hate Black Flag.
What? No, dude. What the hell? Okay, those people on the internet. Black Flags to me was a good game.
All right.
It gave me a brand new kind of like it's like a brand new world. Are you fucking kidding me? First off, you get to drive a ship. You can literally ship battle anybody that you want.
Sorry, Kingdom Hearts 3 stole that shit. They stole that.
Okay, let's not talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. That was just a disappointment for me.
Hey, DLC coming out this week though.
That's true.
Or this month.
I gotta see.
You're gonna get it. You're just gonna download it and you're gonna play it. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the season pass though, so I guess
You're like, I'm not gonna buy. Kingdom Hearts 3 was complicated. I mean, to be fair, it was like literally 10 years. They probably wrote this story like 5 years ago, or more than that, and people have been waiting over 10 years for it. Oh,
add Elsa in.
Bro, hell
Gotta add Elsa in here. Okay.
I'll add Elsa. Bro, no, dude, the final.
But yeah,
because I don't know. When I played Kingdom Hearts 3, I didn't really grind that much, so I went right into like the final boss. Shit, dude, I was playing hella pissed off. Kept dying and shit.
On Kingdom.
On Kingdom Hearts 3, like the final boss, I kept because I like fucking.
That's like okay. That's
no,
like
because I didn't grind, so like I was like 5 levels lower than I should have been.
So you know, in Spider-Man, right? Like right off the bat, they give you a bunch of like objectives to do there, like extra objectives to do. I did that first.
No, I did that in Spider-Man. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like that's what I do though. Like on any game that I get now, like I literally grind.
You're the grinder.
I do anything. Yeah, like in Black Flags. Like I played it again. I literally upgraded my entire ship on sequence 5.
Yeah, that's a little overpowered.
Yeah, it was. Like the only thing missing there was the elite, like one of the elite I forgot what it was. Like elite barrel something, just because like I had to wait to the actual storyline to get into the island. So that's the only thing missing. That was it. The rest was just like it was there. I already had like the golden cannon and shit, the heavy, everything. I was just like, yo, this is some dope shit. Like I was out there killing man of war ships earlier on in the game. Like, pulling them in, man. That was the coolest shit. Like,
yeah, you getting a new card or no? I think I'm gonna buy a new card, new Modern Warfare.
Oh yeah,
because they're like dope. it looks, and a lot of the COD community is like, yeah, it's pretty good.
It was dope.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
because the beta's gonna. If I pre-order now, I can play the beta soon in like 2 weeks.
Bro, I don't even waste my time on that anymore. Like
I know, but I'm like, should I pre-order or should I wait? Probably gonna wait, but I think I'm gonna buy it. Is that an owl?
Yeah, I would just wait.
The fuck was that, an owl? I heard like a whoo.
Oh no, it's the wind, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
I was like, whoo. It's
getting colder here again, so it's kind of cold.
Yeah, it's getting cold. It's like 70 something today. It was cloudy here.
I was there. Actually, I was there yesterday. So.
You were here? You didn't tell me?
Yeah. No, I was with Nat. So.
You were who?
Nat.
Which Nat?
Not Rubio.
You were Nat?
No, not her.
Oh, okay. Oh, not Rubio. I got it. Okay, yeah. Not Rubio. I was like, Rubio, isn't she in Syracuse?
Play on word, man. Come on now.
Bro, we got like this laggy Skype. You think I'm gonna understand every other joke?
And then
with the wind. Okay, literally your mic is shaking. Look at it. Look at your mic. Look at your mic. It's like, whoa.
One. No, but yeah, no, I was there yesterday. Yeah, I was actually at the Crow Canyon area.
Okay. Shit, was it yesterday? No, I was out yesterday. I wouldn't have been there anyway.
Yeah, I could have hit you up, but I was like, nah.
It's all good. I was like doing something anyway. No, but oh shit.
So
speaking, this is kind of off topic, but like, you remember when you like used to send jewelry to my house for yourself?
Yeah.
You used to get chains and shit.
I used to send everything to your house.
Why? I don't understand why. Like, it's not like your parents didn't see everything you were getting. There's like,
No, I just don't trust like the people like back in my old apartments. Because
okay,
like literally, I told you like people like sometimes steal shit from there. So
yeah, my area is a little better on
like
that.
this came from your house. You know, these came from your house. The
Yeah,
pop
yeah, yeah.
pop came from your house and shit. Like so, yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, you know, I would still do that. It's just you're far away.
You're right.
You know, I trust people here, but still, you know, I mean, like if I have you,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, but yeah. Shit, I remember that. You were like sending me chains and looking my parents. Oh my god, my parents fucking love you. By the way, it's like because you speak Tagalog. That's the only
oh my
reason.
God.
Dude, they're like, oh my god, I can
I,
speak to
I
one of
feel
your
like
friends.
I feel like that's like the in for any Filipino
That's
parent.
the in for
in,
any. That's in for any foreign parent. If you could speak the language, their foreign language, and they don't have to try to translate in their head English. You're set, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to like, I'm only now starting to learn Tagalog, and it's a little
I know
jarring for me.
you sent me a Snapchat and that shit. Like you were in that Tagalog class.
Yeah, I'm in a class this
And
semester.
I
So
was like, bro, when the fuck are you taking Tagalog? I can just teach you for free. Like you taking like a semester of this bullshit right here. I can teach you for free.
I fucking learn my months. You know, learn the month song. You know the month song.
So what do you know now?
The months.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I
No,
got
like what
I
do
gotta
you
do
know?
homework.
Like
I got some assignments to do. I got some studying to do.
so like what kind of like shits have you learned there so far to say in Tagalog?
Just saying like how good morning, good afternoon, like magandang gabi, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang tanghili, and then I get like almost like kumusta
So
ka,
there's
kamusta
nobody in your
ka.
class.
There's a few people
Your
who like
professor's not like
she's the Tagalog speaking. She immigrated back in the 80s, so she's been here for a while. She's good at English,
oh
but she's good at English. She did linguistics, so she knows language really well. So
oh
she was an English teacher, and then she got her master's. Now she's a Tagalog teacher, which is kind of weird, right? It's kind of like you from the Philippines came here, did your degree, became an English teacher, went to your
and
master's, and now you're a Tagalog teacher.
that's kind
But
of
she's hella Tita Edith. Shout out to Tita Edith. She wants us to call her Tita Edith.
Tita Edith.
Tita
Tita,
Edith. Tita Edith.
the tita.
She's exactly what you would think of as
I'm not
a
gonna lie. I
Tagalog
hate,
Filipino
I
aunt
hate it
tita.
when like you know those whitewashed Filipinos like in our old school.
Like, what do you mean whitewash? Like, you gotta
Like
be more specific.
bro, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Like you know who I'm talking about. Like
No,
motherfucker.
no. Who are you talking about? I
Oh
don't know what
my
you're talking
god.
about. Who are you talking about?
Like Izzy.
Oh shit. All right. Wait, which one? Izzy? It's like Izzy.
Izzy P.
All right.
IP. The IP.
IP.
Yeah,
The
IP. Like I was like, do you know any like Tagalog shit? And she's like, yeah, you can go like kamusta ka, and I'm like, all right, I'm just done. I'm done.
Oh, she said like "Kumusta ka?"
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Like, bitch, fuck you.
Damn, hella me. Nah, no, I get you. I'm kind of a little whitewashed myself, but like I
But you're
still
different whitewash though, cause you like
different. What do you mean?
your parents are hardcore Filipino though.
Okay, yeah, I'm still have the roots and stuff. No, I know how to
I
make.
don't
I
know
know
about
how
the
to make
whitewash.
rice. I know how to make rice. I know a lot of Filipino Americans who don't know how to make rice. So you get Joseph. You build the water up, and if it's you switch it around. If it's dirty, pour that water out. You put the water back in, switch it around. If still dirty, pour that water out. Continue the process until the water is clear. When the water is clear, dump it. It's ready to cook. And fill it with water. But how much do I have to fill it up to? This line right here. This line right here. That's it.
I'm
Shout out
kind
to
of bougie
Joko.
with that. Yo, I'm kind of bougie with that because I didn't like I didn't learn how to do the finger
Yeah, I didn't
technique.
learn the finger thing. I just kind of
I
like
just had like the cup.
yeah, I had the cup.
Cup.
Well,
I guess
I
we're
know
not true Filipinos
I
with
know I
that
had
shit.
like
But
my tita and titos would talk about doing the finger thing, but my parents do like the cup.
the cup, yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're raised non-Neanderthal way.
No, but like yeah, no, I think because obviously our parents are a younger generation than the Joko's mom and stuff. So it makes sense.
I mean, okay, some of that shit though, like that is true though, because like our tito and titas, some titas would do the like my Lolo would do that a lot. But the thing is, he has Alzheimer, so it's kind of expected. But like, I feel like he's just playing at this point, bro. Sometimes when you talk to this motherfucker though, he'll be like, the thing. I'm like, what do you mean, like the thing? It's like, remember we went to the thing? I'm like, nah, bro. Like, what?
I'm
about to put you 6 feet underneath if you don't keep if you keep speaking shit like that. Like, I swear to God, like you're about to meet God early. Like,
you're gonna meet.
Like, I'm just like, God damn, bro. Like, do you know
the balls, the drink? You know, that I was talking and talking.
I was talking on the black ball.
Shout out to Joko, dude. Dude, I'm so dumb. Like,
hey, bro, he was here at Thunder Valley.
No, there's a Joko. He's coming to my school, but the tickets are too expensive on resale. It's like 200 plus for like for a top ticket.
Like, Ashley, would you?
She wants to go too, but like we gotta get. That's a lot of money. It's a hell. Right. Like that's more that Zed came to our school, and I think the Zed tickets were cheaper than Jokoi. That's how big Jokoi right now is right now.
Yeah, because dude, you're in, okay. First off, fuck you. You're in SJSU. Motherfuckers over there. Majority, you gotta look into your demographic there. There's a bunch of brown people there, and they're not like the Indian brown. I'm talking about the biggest brown, like
the
Filipino brown.
The freaking biggest organization on campus is a Filipino organization.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, I meant that. My fam's dead, so it's all
I was like, yo, you got like any like fucking food there though? Like,
no, but there's like every single type of Philam over there. There's Philam.
Dude, you guys get lechon over there from time to time?
Not for actually. I think for some of the banquets we sometimes get lechon. I think it just depends like if it's in the budget for whoever's pulling it off.
Bro, fuck that. It'd be like, yo, there's always a budget for lechon. Fuck all yo. Like...
No, lechon, like, oh man, I recently had this dry lechon. It was so bad. I was so disappointed. Like, it was, like I don't remember where, but I remember I went to a restaurant and they had lechon. I think it was for a party, and then I got the lechon. It was so dry. It was like,
bro, okay, if it's like a catered lechon, yeah, definitely you kind of expect that to be ass.
It was bad, dude.
Or like if it's like a Filipino party, like I'm talking about like real ass Filipino party.
No, that
house.
That is good. Juicy shit. I get that belly. I go straight for that belly, dude.
I just gotta make it clear. First off, if like you go to a Filipino party and you say like, "Oh, I went to a Filipino party, but it's in a restaurant," that's not a goddamn Filipino party.
I was gonna say Filipino hangout, Filipino get together.
Yeah, that's a Filipino hangout right there. Because we closed down a restaurant. We will close down a restaurant to the point where even like if it's the owners there, it'll be like, "Yo, y'all motherfuckers need to go." Like. It's 12 a.m. Like, get the fuck out. Like,
the biggest partiers in the world are what I think technically in terms of party and party length, Indians go long. They go long.
Oh yeah, they go hard. You seen Yash?
Yeah, dude.
Seen Yash? This motherfucker can like drink down into an entire bottle of Bacardi and just like still going like, hey.
They're still going. They go hard. Filipinos
we go hard too, but like
we don't go hard, but we go like.
It's just we have so many after. Yeah, we have so many after parties.
Our parties are nothing. The after parties, the one like, hey, we went to the park today, but we're going to Tito June's house today.
Yeah, and then it'll be like after Tito June, we're going to your tita, and then a sleepover later on, and then tomorrow we go to the restaurant.
And then next week we have another party because it's her debut. Debut.
It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you might as well just like live in this goddamn place.
No, like the people who I have around here, we're basically really family at this point because that's how much we hang out.
Yeah, no,
that's Filipino party. You get family. Like
that's a thing right there. I mean, my tito and tita are like from they're in Temecula, but still, like when it's a get together, it's a get together.
You guys like if you're a Filipino American. Or just a Filipino immigrant, either way, but you're like either first or second generation.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what we're talking about. Whether you're first generation who came here or you're Philam, but only one generation off, you understand what you mean by Filipino party. It's here in America. Yeah, it's like
no. Filipino party stuff. An authentic Filipino party is within the house.
It's within the house. If it's not in the house, that's not
It's
the party.
not a party. That's a hangout.
That's a hangout. That's the let's go get lunch after
That's
church.
why I felt so bad because like I didn't make it to your 21st birthday.
It's all good, dude.
Because I wanted to go, man, but I had fucking work.
Dude, I know. Hey, Rome came. He came in with
Yo,
a
Rome,
fucking...
yeah. You told me that. It's like, bro, Rome's drunk, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know. Like you gave him alcohol. This motherfucker out here like
Nah, he brought alcohol, dude.
wilding.
Nah, but he didn't go. I think, yeah, Filipinos were like we're not like the most hardcore partiers, but we have like fun. We go out, we go all night.
I don't even drink though. That's the thing. Like
Yeah, I don't drink anymore either. I try not to drink anymore.
I don't just drink. I don't even really drink, bro.
No, I'm trying to cut back on alcohol basically altogether, but
Puff a little bit from time to time when we'd ruin shit. But yeah, no, I don't drink at all.
no, but like you have the stereotypes of the Filipino party. You have the group of teenagers to early 20-year-olds who are singing AJ Rafael and stuff. You got the titos and the titos hanging out outside in the backyard, drinking, talking. You got all the titas either cooking or singing karaoke or maybe both. You got the grandmas and grandpas hanging out on like
the little
around.
kids in like your room.
Oh yeah, the little kids like, can I play on the PS4 and
PS3 and shit?
and you're like, no, what the hell? You don't even know how to play.
That is what I fucking hate. Why, of all fucking things, why do all the kids gotta be at your room?
Because like they're usually all their older ates and kuyas are there.
If I can like turn my Mac around at some point and show you my room. My room right now is like, if people are here, this is definitely the central point for all the kids.
My room is definitely that.
It's filled with like quote unquote toys. So some of these motherfuckers will be like, I want to play that. I want to play this. I have my shoe collection on this side right here. So like that's something they don't touch ever.
Yeah, I got that. Respect.
Like
Respect talaga.
The shoe game, man. You got a shoe game. That's also a Filipino trait right there. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what happened with Joven though. He just never got into shoes. Like,
no, I don't know why I didn't get into shoes that much. I think because my parents are really like, what's it called? I want to say cheap. What's it called? They don't like to buy expensive stuff. So I don't think I ever got in that mindset like, oh shit, I want some shoes to show off. Because my mom doesn't want to be like, I want a freaking Michael Kors bag. She's like, no, I just want a Ross bag.
Yeah, no, I don't really, you know me, I don't really care for brand names. It's just when it comes to my shoes though, it's gotta be the shit. Like,
it's gotta be shit. That's your thing. My thing is like fucking. Right now I'm really into coffee for some reason. Like fucking right here, I got coffee right here.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you know this about me, Joe. I don't drink coffee at all.
You drink coffee?
Yeah, I don't drink coffee at all. Like.
Bro, I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the weekdays to get to school. I gotta drink my coffee. I gotta get coffee.
And like, I recently just like gave up on soda. It's actually been almost 2 years for me now.
Yeah, I don't drink soda much anymore either. I'm still a boba guy though. I get boba.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's an Asian thing, bro. That's a must. That's a must. That's a requirement actually. That's not a.
San Jose boba is a whole nother level than over here. Like, dude, I remember the longest time we all thought Quicklies was the shit. Nah, dude. Quicklies is shit.
Like, be like hanging out in there and shit.
Like, Quicklies at the school, dude. If you guys don't know, Quicklies is a chain.
I hate the Quickly boba because like when you drink that, it's an aftertaste for 2 days.
Dude, I know what you mean.
Bullshit. I'll be like, bro, I already brushed my teeth twice. And it still tastes like taro milk tea. And I'm like, bro, what do I have to do? Drink alcohol to take it away? Like what?
Rubbing alcohol, not beer. Rubbing alcohol.
Not even beer, like rubbing alcohol. Like you want me to like drink?
No, but but they had their food. You had to make the food.
Popcorn chicken, bro. That was the shit back in the day.
I think Quickly is like either going out of business or moving because they're T4 took over and T4 doesn't.
I don't know. I mean, we have Quickly here in the Galleria Mall here.
Yeah, we don't have Quicklys here, and there's no Quicklys in my area anymore.
In SR?
In SR, no. SJ has I think 1 or 2 Quicklys left, but SJ.
Okay, SR is kind of just a picky. There's a bunch of picky ass bitches there though. Yeah. Like.
Okay, by the way, SR Bay Area people, we're talking about San Ramon, not San Rafael, not the other one, San Ramon SR.
San Ramon.
I once
not
said
Rafael.
SR and they're like San Rafael. I'm like, no, why am I talking about San Rafael?
Yeah.
San Ramon. I'm not from San Rafael. I don't even know.
We look like gangbangers to you, bitch.
Also, technically, yes, San Ramon, Dublin, Pleasanton is part of the Bay Area. Y'all, Hayward, Oakland, motherfuckers can shut the fuck up.
For real.
Like I know San Ramon is kind of
we were the cool part of the Bay. We were the spoiled part of the Bay.
We're the spoiled part of the Bay. Definitely, we're the spoiled part of the Bay.
Yeah, we had a lot of Indian people there. Shout out Yash.
Yeah, we're like right above Fremont and Silicon Valley. We got that people coming in. Have all the old school people. Got E40 up in here.
Yep.
We got E40 in our area.
Yep.
We got Chris Mullen. You know, we got some Bay Area legends over here.
Yep.
Nope.
Bro, like the next podcast though, we should definitely invite Young H on that.
Young H.
I don't really even have her number anymore though, so I don't know how we're gonna.
You probably have to hop on social media to try to figure it out. I know you don't do social media, but the only way I don't know if I want to contact her. If you want to contact her, you have to get on social media, at least Instagram.
I don't know.
You're on Instagram. I'm
Instagram, I'm not on there as much. Like I don't really.
Yeah,
I'm not on there.
but like, but yeah, that'll be get her side of things, dude. That'd be hella. I should just mute myself and let you guys fucking talk. I don't know. Just kidding. Oh, you're hella lagging.
That would be cool. But
Yeah.
just fucking thing.
Reunion. The CEO and the president reunite with the sound engineer in the back. Try to figure out the levels for like 20th time today. It's like, no, it's too loud. You gotta shut up.
Wait, do you have her on Snap?
I think so.
Yeah, you should hit her up and be like, "Hey, yo."
I'll figure it out later on. But yeah, looks like we're kind of wrapping up here, kind of getting at the end.
Yeah,
so
man, it's
been about 3 hours almost. But like,
yeah, we'll wrap it up in about an hour again. Like,
I think we should.
That's the Filipino way though, on the real. Like they'll be like, "Hey, alis na kami," and then like it'll be like they're gonna sit down again and then like talk again, and it'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Okay, one last topic. I'm gonna explain to the people because someone asked me what's the difference between Hawaiian time and Filipino time because y'all both will always late.
All right.
No, I'll get my perspective and I'll ask you. So with Hawaiian time, it's the thing is like we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
So it's that they're chill. They just like to go with the flow. They'll take time. Filipino time.
Really take their goddamn time.
No, we say we're gonna go, then we procrastinate. It's like, wait, I need to do my makeup. Wait, I forgot my shoes. Wait, I think I need to start the car. Wait, I need to go take a bathroom. Like, hey, let's hurry up. Wait, I want to talk about more chismes, more gossip. Like, it's like we both end up being late, but Filipinos, it's not by choice, or it is by choice, but it's like not the choice that we want.
No, it's
a choice.
It's by design.
It's by design. God designed us to be late.
Because all right, Hawaiian time is chill time. Really, like if it says like the party starts at 6, Hawaiian people will be there like 8, 9, and shit. When a Filipino says party starts at 6, motherfuckers will be there at like party ends at 12. Like, hey, we just got here. What?
Like, and the party actually ends on 6 in the morning after that.
Yeah, this is
it's like we just kind of we have a lot of after parties, even if it's in the same house. Even if it's in the same house, after party is we went to church and then we came back.
we've been at the same sided like of that, like just being the party thrower, the guy, like the people going into the party. Like as a party thrower, that motherfucker's gonna be late.
Yeah.
So you don't prepare anything until like 7, 8.
Yeah.
As a party goer. Oh, definitely, you're gonna be late. Like, I've been into that situation where it's like, oh shit, we gotta pick up a gift. Oh shit, we gotta do this.
Like we don't plan like
a date. Like,
I don't understand. It's like we're just like by design. We're like, wait, I forgot this. Wait, I forgot that. Even if we write it out.
On the heads up though, I might do that at your wedding. Like you'll be in the middle of your ceremony. I'll just be like, hey, oh shit, my bad, I'm late. I'm so sorry.
The best man finally showed up.
God damn it. Hey, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Oh, now I hear the car. That's the first car I've heard on your end.
I thought you were with Joven last night. Yeah, the thing is,
I forgot my suit.
Yeah, my alarm was just, it was ringing, so I threw it. And then apparently that's for the wedding alarm.
No.
I didn't know.
But yeah, Filipino. So in conclusion, Hawaiian time, they're just chill. Though, like, there's no time. Like they don't say the party starts at 6. It's the party starts when we're all here.
Yeah.
Filipino, we put a time. We just decide to ignore it.
Yeah.
That's
like I feel like that's the thing. Even if for a funeral, you know, like if you're dead, it's like, hey, bro, we're the guy who's dead.
Even if it's only 10 minutes, it's like, what the? Why are you guys 10 minutes late?
Shit, my bad. Hold on, let me sit down on the. Let me lay down on the coffin real quick. I'm sorry, I'm late. They're like, God damn. I feel like that's gonna be a funeral. Like that'd be the funeral. It'd be like, hey, I thought like
Jokoi, next joke. Yeah, you got 2 young writers here can write you this joke about the Filipino time.
You'd be like, what do you call this? Like, you're like, I thought it was open casket. No, yeah, it's open casket. Where the motherfucking guy at though? Like, he's not here. He's late. Oh shit! They're like the ambulance coming. Oh my bad. Like,
yeah.
It didn't get a suit. It's just a hospital.
It's just like that. It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
The ER attire and shit.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, I think looks like we'll probably wrap it up now.
Yeah.
So hey Josh, formerly known as Pixel, formerly known as Brown Snorlax, formerly known as Tunchi, formerly known as the CEO. You got anything to plug? Got anything coming up? What do you got?
All right, plug wise, like Roman said, I do have an album coming out. It's called Now You Know. It's been a long time coming. It really is a long time coming. I'm excited about it just because I haven't really released anything in a while. Also, it's a brand new, fresh intake of me, especially you. Like you know my history, so you might definitely like some few tracks in there just because like I've recently take up into just kind of, like I said, storytelling. So yeah. Also, just a big shout out to people. Shout out Rom, who was in the podcast earlier. Shout out Rue. Shout out Zahir. Shout out Griffin, Garrison, Mins, Yash, Sarab. Most importantly, shout out the Queen. Cannot forget about the Queen. We haven't talked in a while, but you know, yeah.
Shout out Young Age. Shout out Haley.
Shout out Haley, yeah, for real.
All right.
Like without. You know, of all the things like that happened between me and her, without her, like definitely I would not have been where I am today, just pushing myself into like kind of betterment, like my music shit. So yeah, definitely.
All right. Where can they find you once you probably release your album? Where is it gonna be
definitely. I'm not really on SoundCloud just because I have not been on SoundCloud for the longest time.
Yeah.
So mostly I am gonna be on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube Music, Google Play.
What's the artist name?
Pixel.
And where can they find, if they want to go on the archives, where can they find your old stuff? What name should they look up? Where should they look for Books of War? Where can they find
Books of War? That's a Roman track right there. That's not mine. Yeah. Just for
Rom from the Park. He didn't mention Rom.
I don't know if they took that down though, because apparently
no, it's there. I see it. It's still there on Spotify.
All right, yeah, there you go. So it's still there. Yeah, Books of War. That's Rom's shit right there. I think on Spotify, I have no idea. Joe seems to know more about the Spotify part of that.
I think it's just John. I think.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
John, and it's Product of the '90s. Look up Product 90s for Volume 3, and you'll find that. You'll find that quickly. But yeah, thanks, dude, for being on the podcast and shit.
Dude, no, thank you for inviting us. That's I love it. Hopefully, we do it again. Episode 4.
Episode 4, episode 5. At some point we'll come back.
Definitely, we need to hit up page 2. Definitely.
Yeah. If you keep pushing it, maybe one of us will eventually actually ask.
Okay. I'm just gonna. I don't have a coin, but heads or tails?
Tails.
For you?
Oh, are you telling us whoever? It's okay. Yeah. What we're doing? Okay, wait. I gotta know what we're doing right now.
Yeah. So, like, for you, if it's tails,
I have to do it.
I got a call.
So whoever wins.
Yeah.
And then so if it's tails, you call. If it's heads, I call.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
If it's me, you don't expect me to do it anytime soon, but you know.
yeah, of course. Even if it's me too, I'm not gonna do it. I don't have her number. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, do social media probably.
Maybe. I don't even
think I have her number.
All right. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Heads or tails?
It's heads this time.
All right. There we go. I guess I gotta do it at some point. Anyway, thanks for listening to the GoLoco Podcast today. You can find this podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you want to find your podcast at. Let's look up the GoLoco Podcast. You can also support us on Patreon, patreon.com/GoLocoPod. And especially this episode will probably be up on YouTube. Also, look up GoLoco Podcast on YouTube. If you want to hear the whole unedited version of this, it's going to be on Patreon. All right, so, have a good night, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.